here we are. We got everything. We're setting up. Alright. So, I just gotta make sure I'm already in junk. My head always gets knotted whenever I have to put it on. Okay. So now I just need to go to this. Create a dashboard. Just make sure I got everything set up. Stream manager. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think we got everything set. Okay, it all looks good. Also, the damn chat window is still not working on this. So I have to pop this out. There is a way to pop this out. Yeah! Okay. Hey, it is working! Okay. Hell yeah. We got it, but there's a very loud noise to it. Okay, so I need to fix that really quickly. But it worked. I got to see that on the stream and that worked. So now it's just about fixing that. And I'm gonna lower the background music just a bit. Okay. So chat box. I thought the sound was just off on this. Let me just X out the sound. Save setting. But it should be working. Okay. So now, I should be able to minimize this. I should be able to put this over here. And then finally, this over here. And we did it. We got chat set up. Sort of, I hope. Ah, and you're a heretic. I knew it, Wolf Boy. I knew you were a heretic. Hey, and it actually worked. The follower goal worked. Things are working. I love when things are working. That makes me happy. All right, I just also got to make sure that this is above everything. Okay. Yeah. I am very, very happy about all this. Oh, whoops. This one, it can't be. There we go. Okay. Okay. But, oh, and everything froze. Okay, there we go. Okay. Weird. Okay. That looks like it's working again. Hey. Okay. Now, the YouTube chat doesn't look like it pops up either. So, let's go ahead and try to fix this and leave it so that it stays up for a bit longer. Let's go with that. Okay, launch. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, settings are saved. Minimize this again. Okay, let's just do a quick test to see if it pops up. I doubt it's going to. Okay, so YouTube chat doesn't work on here, but I can see it. But the other chat does work on here, which is weird. But it's working. That's all I care about.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese
I do
waters.
love all of
Afraid
their,
some
like,
local fishermen
the
might
digital book
harpoon it
is
for
so cool to
scientific
me.
research. But honestly, it's quite the power move.
Okay, what were we doing? Head to the afterlife. Oh yeah, we were here. We just finished this mission. And we did pretty good on it. Bro! Is this guy gonna get killed? Bro, what are you doing? He just drove right through you guys, and you guys did not care at all. Huh. Okay. So, I think we could actually just use this to go all the way back down. But that's lame. So, wow, what a glare. Why did we get hit with the full focus of the sun? Alright. Let me just summon my car. There's my car. Today's been a weird day. Why am I in combat? Oh shit, yeah, that'll do it. Let's try to get away from this a little bit. Ow! Stop shooting my car. I might be fast enough to get away from them. Can I get the driver? Let's hit him with overheat. Let's hit you with overheat. Fuck, yeah, I'm so dead. I gotta ditch the car. Mostly so I can take something for health. Whee! Whew!
Hey, you trying to get me killed?
A little bit. I am gonna kill them, though. I wonder if they ditched their vehicle. They did. Fuck. Shit. I need to get to cover. Okay, I can fight them here. Bro, I didn't even pick a fight with you guys. Shit. Ow. Balls. Alright, what the hell? Shit. Run, 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 run. Might actually need my shotgun. Shit, shit. Go, 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 go. Fuck, why the hell am I getting attacked by punks? God damn. Short circ. Reboot optics. Holy cow, I did not expect to get this already. Let's just shoot that out of the air. Let's heal real quick. Okay. Oh fuck, did I just get another gang mad at me? Got him. Okay. It don't look like they're shooting at me just yet. That's a lot of shooting over there. Let's just wait and see what happens. Okay. I don't think you guys are mad at me, so I'm gonna put my gun away. But aren't you Maelstrom? They might get mad at me. But they took out one of the guys for me, so that's good. Oh, what a start. God damn. Alright, forward. You on Twitch, I can chat there. Okay. Oh, El Capitan is messaging me already. Damn. That was a bit crazy. I'm just gonna put that out there. Was not expecting that. I'm gonna go try to retrieve my car. Okay. Have you prayed to the machine spirit? The machine spirit can't help me. Whew. Oh, you guys are relatively calm. Wow, they destroyed my car. Damn. Damn, you guys didn't drop anything either? Lame. Alright, let me take my car. There we go. Whew. What the shit? Okay. Whoops, sorry, but I was looking over at something else. I was looking at chat while, driving, which is not the best move. I don't have enough money for anybody yet. So, I don't have enough money for any good cybernetics yet. I do want double jump though. I think that's gotta be like one of the first ones we grab. Oh shit. I missed my turn. Okay, there we go. Got to my turn. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm so good at driving. But yeah, that got a little ridiculous really quickly. I need to upgrade my my cybernetics. That's gonna be one of the biggest things that we need in this game, is to just get like good cybernetics immediately. Driving. I think I can get to it from here. Yeah, I can. Alright, so. Made it to the afterlife. Alexis, what do you think of the new grot? I'm kind of getting like a little annoyed that they're showing one grot a day at this point. I think it's cool, don't get me wrong. But I kind of want to see something else, if that makes sense. Okay. We popped out that. Got 5 viewers on this, and over here we have 9 viewers. Okay. So it's not that we're not viewing. Okay. Because I can't see the amount of people that are watching right now. It's always weird. Hey, Jackie.
Yo también te quiero, ma. About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
Senora.
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know?
I mean, yeah, I'd be
Checking to
worried
see
about
if I'm
you
not
too.
rocking
You're about to
some
do like
dumpster,
something really
like most of
stupid.
the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay,
Alexis wants good
more I feel
chrome.
like I'm straight
Nods.
up lying.
Some variety would be good instead of
But
grot after
that's
grot.
done after tomorrow.
That's the thing. It's like
Afterlife, here we go,
they're grots.
baby.
I
Yeah.
don't care about grots.
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's
Look,
biggest jobs
I
were
do.
scored
I
right
do
here.
care about grots. Don't get me wrong.
Don't surprise me.
I just want to see
Ain't no better place
the
than
other
that
things
city to
in
land
that
a
box.
gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
Heck yeah, Jackie. But like, I want to see like that new orc vehicle. Like, show me that.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
Proper burials. It's such a fucked statement.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
Yes.
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Oh, we get to meet one of my favorite characters in the game. Okay, there's actually quite a few characters here that we can talk about. I do love the full chrome woman. That's so cool.
Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan
Hey.
Forrest.
It's Claire.
Bob,
Grab a seat. Be
maybe
with you in a
even
sec.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Hell yeah. So one of the cool things about the Afterlife is it's actually considered like neutral ground for all the gangs. Like you can't openly like display your weapons here and shit like that.
Looks
because
like we're up.
they will, you know, kill you. And all the gangs do biz with each other here. Fixers meet each
That
other
old lady
here.
there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought
Yep.
Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers.
Yeah, Rogue is
Place
old.
belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Claire, you're awesome and I love you.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Yeah, regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Die.
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style?
To getting filthy wrists, to the heist of a lifetime. Yeah.
To hitting the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Let's go.
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha!
That actually doesn't
remember
sound
that.
terrible.
Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Dex a regular? He come here a lot?
What a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact.
You can
Didn't show
wait.
his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Huh.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Okay.
This way.
Look at all the chrome. Look at that. That is so cool. The gold hands. Like, none of her arms is real.
Huge. Work out?
Look at that.
Same here.
That's a mox.
No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure.
Este pinche tipo.
I'll
And
take
here.
these. I just stole your food. Alright, so we meet Dex, and T-Bug should be in here as well. I do wish they gave you, like, a little bit of an origin on
That's right.
T-Bug.
Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce.
So, who he's talking to right there is actually the limousine, which is really cool. And he's setting it up so that you have the most protection in your car.
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Neat, something to steal.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
So,
Let's see this bad boy.
place the flathead.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city.
Hell
Good
yeah.
thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Okay, now we gotta go through long dialogue of Dexter
Sweet
Deshawn
booth.
but
It's
being an
soundproof?
asshole.
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V.
Shoot.
Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well, as I could have, I guess.
Yeah.
Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Mm-hmm. Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
That's it.
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
I don't want to tell him that
Wanted to
Evelyn Parker is
see
going to
what
betray
she
him.
was about.
Because I want to betray Evelyn
How about
Parker
we go
later
over
on in the
plan?
game.
What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Yeah,
Time for
T-Bug
your
gets
burning
fucking
question.
killed during this. You know what? I'm just gonna
All
say
clear
no
to me.
questions because
Perfect.
I just want to get
I got a
through this
question.
cutscene because
How do we
otherwise
get to
it's
the
like an
real
hour
reason we're all
long.
here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
30% is fucked. Give
Come
us
on,
more
Dex.
money, you piece of
Ain't
shit.
that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel?
And
Sure
lead
you want
proof
to go down
plan.
this road?
Yeah. No, fuck you.
Jack's
Jack is right.
Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. Actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
Okay.
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching.
Yeah,
Now,
they're
as
gonna
that
come
old
after
Greek
us and
dog
kill
says,
us.
Life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
All right.
Thank you to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
No
I'm
more
good.
questions. I just want to
questions.
get through this.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going, or what?
Let's
Yeah.
roll.
Let's go.
No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Hell yeah.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Yeah, water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Oh,
Before
nice
we
this
begin
car
our
is.
journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Jack in. Bop. See, some part of me really wants this kind of shit to be real,
Activated.
and some parts of me are
Excelsior?
terrified
this
of
just
like
keeps getting
the
better.
cybernetics in your brains and everything.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on.
I'm
Watch
trying to
this.
see what all this is.
Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Yes. Yes, it will.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
This vehicle is almost completely
We got some
bomb-proof.
clue
It's
where
great.
65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into
Man,
the
look at the
major
old,
leagues.
like... I love that it... I'm not gonna say anything to him. I want him to live as, like... Well, he's not gonna live, but I want him to be excited about this. But, like, I love the mix of old and, like, new technologies within
This is the most
Cyberpunk.
important day of my fucking life.
Alright.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through
Heck
Compeki.
yeah.
V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Yep. Pop.
And?
There we go.
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle.
Yeah.
Guess you read me then.
Yeah,
Huh.
I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it
Oh,
some
that's a
thought.
cop car ahead of
Try
us.
to understand. How about you, V?
Aw, man, I wish I was cool enough.
Read you loud
We
and
are
clear.
nearing our destination.
Okay. Tech checks out, looks like.
The convenience of some of it would be great, but the ability
Stay in
for
touch.
others to hack into that convenience would be concerning. Oh my god, yeah, like, because you know that, okay, so some of it would be absolutely amazing, like the zooming eyes, the automatically recording things, the like super cool connections to everybody around you, how you interact with vehicles and other
Thank you
things
for
would be
choosing
super
the
cool.
Delamain service, and best of luck.
But it's also horrifying that
wait
somebody
here for
can
your
melt your
return.
brain by looking at them.
It's finally happening.
Actually, you don't even
Almost
need to look
forgot,
at them.
No iron, huh? All right, Hannah. Let's go.
Hannah.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Yeah. Like, some of it, like, if somebody hit me with reboot optics, I'd be like, oh, well, fuck, now I can't see anything. But
We're out front, Bug.
some of the
Memory,
weaponry is
reservations in
terrifying.
your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
No sweat.
Welcome to Compeki Plaza.
Sup, dog?
Third car was for a human. That's right. The one that went extinct. Welcome to Compeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir.
You got it, Holmes.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Compeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
We are dumb as shit.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Shit, like, look at that. Fully chromed out.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to
I wonder if they
Konpeki
have to
Plaza.
put that on and take it off, like,
We'd like to check in.
as part of the outfit
course.
that they have to
Just a
wear
moment, please.
in this. Because that would make
The
sense
name
that they
on
would
the
have to take off their
reservation?
skin and re-put on their regular
Victorino.
skin.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyber psycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite.
I love that they
on
don't
level
question that.
42.
Just, somebody exploded.
One more little formality.
Fair.
Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Now, what's really cool here... whoa, holy shit, I have 3 level ups? Well, let's dump that into this. I probably should get more reflexes, just so I can do the... Because I really want the dash. The dash is really good, and the air dash is also really good. But I don't want to play the same thing over and over and over again. I need 2 into this, so we'll do that. And then... Quick hack increases my total quick hack remaining. Oh, I have 2 attribute points left. After performing a takedown, that's pretty good. What is this one? Control quick hacks. No, I think we're gonna do, I think we'll do 1 and 1. And then we'll start feeding into all of this. And then we have 2 more attribute points. I am just gonna put them both into intelligence, just... I'm doing a full intelligence build. Alrighty.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it.
Improvising, yeah. Let's get ourselves killed.
What do you think, Hannah? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
I love that Jack is just like having fun with this.
I did not seduce her. I kidnapped her. Right after the Buenos 6 show.
Oh my god, I would love to kill you for that. Saying that you kidnapped a woman? That's fucked.
The top of the line dolls. They will remember nothing.
What about Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table.
Now,
Or a couple
there
of
is
seats at
somebody
the
fun
bar,
to
if you
talk to
prefer.
here.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a
When
drink.
I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
I'll slap you in the face. But I also want to know what you're talking
What's
about.
gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like? What's 400 yards long, weighs 100,000 tons, and is nuclear powered? The answer's docked in the bay. Hanako Arasaka decided to take a little vacation.
Yeah?
Big deal.
Don't know how big just yet.
Okay, fair enough.
By the
That's
time we
actually
do,
concerning.
It'll be too late. Screw this.
Hey, you should
I'm
go
gonna
throw
get
up
some
and get some sleep.
Evening.
Evening.
I would
What
like
can
a
I
drink,
get you, baby?
please. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know I had
You
no
always
answer.
this forward?
Suckled it out of my ma's very breast. 50% protein, the other half pure high-octane Chew 2.
What?
She had wind and dust in her hair, so to speak. Belonged to the Alcaldos before the bombs began falling. Her final words, wherever you go, whatever you do, be yourself, David. And so I ended up here, Still no one but myself.
Alright. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, Chum. Too bad it's made up.
Everyone's making something up. Just like you, baby. Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
Let's see what you got.
You know what? He called us out. He called us out. Let's see. We got water. We got regular water and sparkling water, not the Icelandic water, which everyone knows the Icelandic water is better. What drink do we want? They don't have any, like, special drinks here. Let's grab one of these. That way we could say we bought a drink. Alright, thanks, man, dude. There is somebody else here. We'll also steal that drink.
A private jet from Seattle. Chic. Very. And appreciated even more. It must have cost a pretty penny.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Marvelous.
I forget where No Eyes is in here, but he's here too, I think. You know, just a normal person running through the hallway to get upstairs. No big deal. Okay. Alrighty. Pop. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes, it's totally fine. I can't wait to fight out of here. I'm gonna try to get the katana from upstairs, which is a super rare weapon to get in this game. And you can, and we have to get the iguana egg. Those are very important. So we gotta go through this boring part.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Man, this is such a cool display. I would love this in my house.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Alrighty. Let's get a lizard. Bop.
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Okay. And real quick, I'm just gonna check a few things on the old internet. Doop. And okay. Alrighty. So we'll minimize that really quickly. We'll bring this back up and resume.
Mierda. Little gunk stock.
Just gonna stand
TV
there and
on.
look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V,
Yes.
take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Yeah, Jackie, because you suck at this apparently.
Here.
Here goes.
I feel like you would want to
Might
clean
get a little
that.
disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay. Whoa, neat.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost.
Go ahead, little dude.
All penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money.
Oh, there's the mayor.
It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson.
I do really like this, that you get to actually see the mayor's corruption and everything. And the new mayor trying to take over, who eventually just gets mind controlled and shit.
Promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
An Arasaka agent is talking to them.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper
Bug.
who finds him.
Got a hitch.
Note inside said,
What now?
sorry for the mess.
Housekeeping's in my way.
There was blood
Yep.
Gotta
everywhere.
distract her. Let's see what's on the subnet.
Am I the only
Alright,
one that just
on
gets
it.
puke and used condoms?
Hollow projector,
Where's
maybe?
the damn justice in it?
Nope.
I know it's gonna make me do it on this.
Terrarium's got a control panel.
I know it's going to, and I don't want to. I don't want to hurt cute little animals.
You know, good-looking, filthy rich, has that naughty look in his eye.
He's staying in the penthouse. Mean Yorinobu Arasaka.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
My more expensive suit.
Stick the flathead on
To
it.
bite her at
Yep,
hard.
I'm trying.
For a ride.
I'd give him a ride and wipe him out.
I wonder what this shift work is for these two women.
Streaks everywhere.
Because it has to be like, I think at minimum it's like you work 4 days a week, 12 hours at a time. Which is always like fucking crazy to me.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Yep. Can we go to the next one, please? Enter the shaft. Sounds like a terrible porn. Okay. There goes my little bot. Heck yeah, friend. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Go get him, little guy. You would think that they would just make vents not big enough for these things.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Okay. It's gonna want to open, it doesn't open, and then I have to switch screens and everything. They have security.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way.
Yep.
Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, there we go. Tap. We'll get that in. We'll get this guy going.
Okay, he's
and
at
then
it.
now we have to
Now
go
toggle
to next
over to the
device.
other cam.
There we go.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though.
Okay.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over
Might have
to
found
the
our
other
way
cam. Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second
I've
cam.
done this so many times. I know exactly where everything is for this mission. Okay. And then he pops up over here. There he is.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
Yep. That poor netrunner is just sitting there, just checking the web of the hotel and everything, and then their body just gets murdered. Their like separated consciousness won't know about it yet until it tries to return to the dead body and it just vanishes.
Got him. Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
That's so messed up.
Así es como se hace.
Oh.
How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
A little dizzy.
Bug, how you doing on time?
I'm gonna
There,
go
Bug?
poop real quick.
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames?
Yeah, a little
Just
bit.
Sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will.
Can we watch TV?
You take it easy, okay?
I'm gonna turn on the TV. And then the TV... The TV's not working. What a shitty hotel. This terrarium is really cool, though. Alright, let's sit and wait. Because everyone knows the best way to, like, waste time is to just sit in a chair and be like, okay.
Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka.
Because
Good
he's an
luck,
asshole.
I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang.
Honestly, you know, rich people doing that is way cooler than what rich people do in real life.
For what?
Like, rich people in real life fucking go to, like, Murder Island where they eat babies.
Maybe he
That's
just wanted
crazy.
out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Black sheep, still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawl back on all fours, tail between his legs. Fucking cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz.
Heck yeah.
Security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. We're,
How did I level up again? Okay. I'll take the free level up. I really want to get the overclocked, because overclocked is so good. But we need 15 for that. I think I'm just going to save that point for the additional, the overclocked once we level up. Huh. Let's go to consumables. And let's make sure we have some proper nutrition before we go into this battle. So let's take a chromanticore. And let's eat, what is this? A Mr. Wheaty? Or do we want a Mr. Wheaty mint? That sounds gross, actually. I'll probably sell the Mr. Wheaty mint. Some soy paste. Oh, what's this? This is a candy, right? Moon cheese sour planet. Oh, hell yeah, sour candy? Yeah, we'll eat some sour candy.
Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Huh.
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right?
T-Bug just being a bitch. I love that.
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
There we go. It's crazy that messed up.
You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay.
There we go.
So why'd the Rocker Boys output kick him out of the apartment?
Oh. Let me put my hands away.
Chipping in.
Look at this. Hands out. Hands in.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, then. Well, let's go grab that gun. Ah, free money. Let's grab that. Let's grab that gun.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Wait. We gotta make sure. There's the lizard.
Got something ejected. Hey, look, V. Another fucking iguana.
Shit, you're right.
Where's the
Think
egg?
it's the same one?
Where's the egg? Wait, I saw it. Iguana egg! Yes! We got the iguana egg. So, in-game, if you take that iguana egg and wait like, I think it's like 20 some odd days in-game, an iguana hatches, and you get a pet iguana.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it.
Oh, this is just want me to jack in here? Okay.
Your turn, Bug.
So when you see comedy writers for shows like South Park or Family Guy go, yeah, no point making jokes about this. Yeah, it's fucked.
They got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this.
Yeah, that's the dude, all right.
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Stupid burping.
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
Let's go ahead and get in here.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
Now, I want to show you guys something really cool.
Let me think for a sec, okay?
So, Atom Smasher, okay? Watch what he does. He looks around, he's scanning the room, and then... Watch.
We wait. Are they here yet? They approach from the landing pad.
He knows you're here.
Fuck are they talking about?
He's actually scanning us, which is crazy. He can see us. He doesn't take his eyes off of us. He knows we're here.
Saburo Arasaka.
The Emperor.
And if you look, you can see the eyes blinking because he's scanning us. Alright, let me do this real quick.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
外してくれ。
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Now, his scanners suck compared to Atom Smashers. We should also scan all these people. Now, I want to know why Atom Smasher betrays them here. I think it's because he saw V and decided that V could pose a threat one day.
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
頼信。
どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭が打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。
This is actually like a fucking crazy scene. I love this.
私たちの未来を。
俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。
So Yorinobu has been trying to work on immortality for like, I think some close to like over 100 years. He's old as shit.
このような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。
And he is, for the most part, a little correct here. Like, he is willing to forgive everything he did except treason. And I get that.
Oh shit. これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。
Now, if I scan them, I don't see any cybernetics on either of them, but I'm pretty sure I know they have cybernetics. That's not good. I want to know if Atom Smasher knew this was going to happen. He's not going to be in Cyberpunk 2. Yeah. Oh, hey, Coffee. And that's also the thing, he could have uploaded his consciousness into a computer already. So very easily he could be inside, because that's one of the endings of this game.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May
Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by
And then,
staff.
see, Adam Smasher comes back in. And again, he's scanning the room. Don't ruin my rush hour. Yeah, you okay, you're fair. And again, look. He stares right at us. And he's scanning. Now, I have a feeling that Adam Smasher has been paid off to not attack anybody in the room. And Adam Smasher is very much a rules as written versus a rules as intended character. So he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna stand here and watch what happens. This is interesting. But yeah, just seeing Adam Smasher, and you can see all of his resistances and everything. You can't scan him enough to see his cybernetics yet. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs to get the legendary katana. I'm not gonna use it, but we're gonna get it because I just want to go and collect it.
Happened in there?
In first playthrough? God, no. Holy shit, no. This is like my 100th playthrough.
Know what this means? Security's gonna
Yeah, but who
swarm
can
the
pay out
place any
Arasaka?
second.
Arasaka.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you to get us out of here now.
Okay. So we already collected the iguana egg.
Fuck!
And now we're gonna go upstairs.
Window, now!
Yeah, we don't care about that one. No, let me out of this one. Or is it... It's somewhere over here. Come on. Really? You're gonna do this? Oh yeah, I gotta scan his body and pick up stuff. Because there's one legendary item. So we get the knife off of him. And then... Is this gonna open yet? Come on. Really? Do I have to shoot out the window? No. What the fuck? This is supposed to be open. I want to go upstairs and get the legendary item. Huh.
Releasing the lock.
Oh, I think I had to go over here to release the lock.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now!
And then... T-Bug gets murdered.
Fuck!
Yep, now we abandon that.
Happy now, Jackie.
We go up here. This is now open, right? Yes. Okay, and now we go up here and we gotta be careful. Because there's dudes up here. Okay. So, and this also gives us better weapons anyway. I am so under-leveled. Inventory. I don't have my gun. Yeah, that's right. Ow! There we go. And give me your guns, please. And then we go here, we open this.
Don't forget trying to pilot this thing. I don't know what I was expecting.
We grab the databank, and we get the legendary weapon.
Security personnel will arrive shortly.
And now we get the hell out of here because...
Gotta get out of here now!
Wait. Ah, it wants us to leave. Okay. So now we get out of here. And let's make sure we throw that stuff into our secondary weapon slot. We don't have any attachments or anything. Do we have a melee weapon? We do have a knife. We could throw it at an enemy. And we have the katana, but I'm not going to use them. I just wanted to have them. Alright, later. Just make sure he's dead. Go along here.
Jackie. Look down. Yep. That's fucking high.
Yeah, it is.
Shit. That trauma?
They're here for Saburo. They're a little late.
Yeah, I shot him in the head to make sure he was dead.
They didn't see us.
No, that one did. Alright. Ow! Thank God we have a metal skeleton. Otherwise, that might have killed us.
Oh, shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking drop it. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Kind of wish we didn't call her here.
V, Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%?
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
And nothing says safe like somebody's brain.
Someone's gotta do it.
What's funny is slotting this in probably saved him for a bit longer. Holy shit, is that Keanu Reeves?
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're fine. Jackie, quit, like, messing around.
Dell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain.
Alright, maybe I should get up and start moving. Good thing that drone didn't, you know, follow us down here and just shoot through here at us, who were laying down here.
Oh, what I see. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
Securing the floor. Clear. Understood.
Oh, look, a note. An NDA. We'll take that.
This was a drill. Why'd they send in Sokka Special Forces? Quietly. Special Forces? In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building. All
Oh, look, a bucket. Alright. I think the pistol is gonna be better here. Yeah, it is. So, pistol. Let's just make sure we're fully loaded. Do. Oh, look, a free drink. Well, we're not gonna pass up the opportunity for that. Let's just grab all that stuff. Let's grab some ammunition. Thankfully, somebody was just leaving. Hold on a second. I gotta do some hacking mini games. Okay, extract $0, quick hacks. That's the one I want. So 1C, BD. 1C, BD. BD. And then 55. I don't care too much about the crafting components. Alrighty.
Attention. Code Red has been
So, let's go ahead and just... Well, just shoot, sorry. I didn't mean to walk out like that. Well, I was gonna try to go through this silently, just saying. Okay. I guess we're going loud. But the idea was originally to go silent. Maybe I should switch weapons. Did I get a different weapon? They're all the same submachine gun, right? 17 damage. This one's better. 17, 17, we'll take this one. We don't have a scope. We do have a muzzle randomly. Okay. We'll just go like this. Okay. Let's just use that to ping and reveal everybody. That's a lot of everybody. Oh, this guy's right here. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Wow, he is... Ow, ow. Oh, I can't... Okay, that's that one. Okay. Where are you? There we go. Let's hit you with overheat. Get some cover. Ow, fuck, I didn't do the melee attack. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to reload my weapon. Woo! Yeah, that's the plan. Let's make sure we reload all our weapons. Let's just use in the mainframe. I'll take all of this. I want to double check that guy because he had stuff. Oh, that door is locked. Okay. Again, I was gonna do this quietly, and then I immediately fucked it up. Can I get through here?
We gotta plow through them.
Yes, Jackie. That's no problem.
You fucking gunk. Let's get him.
Hey, I'm stealing a drink! Hi, friendo. Short circ. I need your...
Cover me, V.
Short circ. Short circ. Go.
One fucker left.
Where is he?
Surround her.
Ah. They were just over there. Let's make sure we grab all this stuff. Alcohol. We can't leave that behind. That's super important. Hi, friendo. Overheat. Overheat. We did get a new gun, so we'll just switch out. I kind of like this thing a little bit better than... I think this thing is just way stronger. So, we grabbed this shotgun. Oh, it broke! God damn it. Okay.
Fire! Fire!
Short circ. I can see you. Oh, god damn it, there was a third. Fuck, I didn't see the third. Heal up real quick. Reload this really slow weapon.
Aim first, then blast them.
Reload. There we go. Let's overheat you. That should kill him. Good. Okay. There you are. Just short circuit should kill you. Got him. Oh man. Take that. It's broken. We'll get parts off of it. That's fine. Grab that. Okay, move through. Let's make sure our guns are reloaded. Where is he? There you are. Overheat. Hold up. Hi, friendo. Short circuit.
Clear the area.
Got him. Okay, there's no one behind us. No. Let's get you. Short circ. You're tough. Fuck. I just quick shot that grenade, which is pretty cool. Shit. Get down. Shit. Heal. Get down. Woo! Can I get him now? Yes, I can. Overheat. Okay. Let's go. Ow. Goddamn. Short circuit should fry you. There we go. Hell yeah. Woo! There's stuff in here. Okay. And then there's a thing to hack somewhere in here as well. I don't see it though. Okay. Stuff to steal, stuff to steal, stuff to steal. Just steal everything that's not nailed down. Jackie, stop bleeding to death. It's bad for your health. Oh, shit. Hey, how did you not die from that? How dare you just be doing your job? That'll teach you. Oh. Let's overheat you to deal a little bit more damage. Man, a grenade would come in handy. Woo! You just died to this. Shit. Nuh-uh, I'm fine. Just let me reload. This is fine. Let's just go ahead and overheat you. This is a completely unnecessary fight, by the way. They might have just... Oh, fuck, that one came right to me. Fuck. Can one of you just, like, fall over already, at least? Ow, 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 ow. Got him.
One fucker left.
Where? Okay. There we go. We could go that way. Alcohol to steal. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah. Now, why do they want us to go this way?
Shut down! What about the other one?
Oh, okay. So it was to go and check and see that that one was shut down. Okay, so I accidentally did things correctly. As per the norm. Alright, Jackie. Come on, Jackie. Go, down to the lobby. Whew, that was a bit crazy.
Saburo Arasaka.
Yeah, dude's fucked.
150 years. And today, of all fucking days.
Yeah, 150 years old.
That's like some divine comedy shit.
Good reference.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to say that. Oops, sorry, Jackie.
See how the chips are falling.
Pow, 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 bang, bang, bang. Okay. We're immediately going into combat. Okay, here we go. Hey, Jackie, maybe get cover. Okay. Oh, check in. Hey, hang on. I'm doing something. 1C. Let's see. We could do the 1C to E9. E9 to 5-5 to 5-5. Okay. 1C, E9, 5. What? Well, I fucked that up. Let's go ahead and just overheat this guy. Overheat again. Come on, go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh, fuck this. I want a full firefight if we're gonna do something like this. Ow! It turns out a desk chair cannot block line of sight. Oh, goddamn. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Just short circle. Hang on, I'm reloading my very slow weapon to reload.
Get him off me! Reloading!
Ow! Fuck! Shit. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine.
Surround her! Got it!
Ow, fuck. I don't even know how much of these I have. Come on, just do the thing where you stop moving. Okay, there's one right there. Man, a shotgun would come in handy right now. Hey, Jackie, maybe you should take cover. Like, I guess this does count as cover, but, you know, maybe not stand out in the open. Okay, let's go ahead and hit you with overheat again. Ow, fuck. Alright, one went down. That's good. Oh, we can't heal yet. Damn! Dude just sniped me from all the way across there. Can I get one of you? Yes, I can. Just overheat you. I want to move from this spot, but I can't. Where the hell did Jackie go? Oh, there he is. He died for a second.
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
Okay, can I get him? Yes, I can. Short circle. Damn it, Jackie! Alright, let's go over here. Woo! That's a lot of them. Oh, no, you don't. Ow, fuck. Woo! We're still in this. We're doing just fine. I can see you. God damn! I don't want to take cover, you can't make me. Fuck! Okay, overheat you. God damn! Shit! Ow! Ah! Fucking hell! What's my ram situation at?
Who's ready to...
Overheat. There we go. I think it might be easier just to use the pistol.
Don't break ranks!
Just short circle him. That should kill him. Got him.
Keep it together!
There's one right there. Got him. There he is. Shit. 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 Oh my god, if he gets up before me. Come on. Come on. Yes. Short circle. Oh, holy shit. Okay, short circuit's really good against these things. Oh my god. All of its guns are really good against me. Okay, this is fine. I have full short circ. This is fine. This is fine. So long as it doesn't move. Reload faster, V. Oh, we can only get reboot optics right now. Ow! God damn! I'm also running low on ammo. I should have taken weapon malfunction. Short circ. Man, a grenade would be so nice. We didn't pick one up by any chance, did we? No, no grenades. Balls.
I'm empty! Need to reload!
Come on. Short circ.
With you in a sec.
Got it. Okay, grab everything we can. grab all the loot. And then we'll take care of Jackie. Okay. Don't worry, Jackie. I won't save you, but I will take all of this stuff. Which is super nice. Destroy that.
Hey, no.
Can I hack into these? This seems like a perfect thing to hack.
Elevator! Alvy! Move!
Yeah. Call elevator.
Where's that fucking elevator?
Reload. Alright, Jackie. You're okay. We got you. You're fine. Woo.
Leaking a little.
Like you just don't care. Jackie, that was a... Okay.
Where'd that come from?
Okay, let's short circuit that guy.
I advise that you waste no time entering.
Get in.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet fucking Jesus.
Yeah, that's Adam Smasher.
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead.
¡Ay, mis huevos!
I love the Delamain so much.
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on it.
Leave it to me.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Short circ.
Just give up!
Yeah. Shit. Can I hit the little ones? Shit. This is not good. Can I hit it yet? Any of these would be really good right now. Okay, that's one of them down. I can't hit that one yet. I gotta remember I can heal while doing this. This would be so much better if my aim was better. Can I hit it yet? No. Can I hit it yet? Yes, I can. Short circ. There we go. That takes out that one. Probably should have used that on the big one, but that's fine. I gotta heal. Got it. Whew.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
Woo!
I guess we did.
I made it.
Medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Then step on it!
I am doing what I can.
You've got to hold tight, Jackie, you hear me?
Of course.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now. Hear me, Jack?
Preem jobs.
We're gonna be rich, Mia. I can feel it.
No, Jackie, we're gonna be rich. You and me.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
I'm wondering, if he kept the biochip, would he have survived this? Because that biochip is actually, like, fucking crazy. I think he still would have bled out, though. Damn. Sorry, Jackie. Yeah, it still hurts, yeah. It still hurts, yeah. I'm trying to play this off, but every time I play through this game, when he passes, I'm always sad.
Where shall I take his remains?
To his family.
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Now. Okay, I gotta pause this game real quick, because when you do this, there are actual effects in the game itself. If you just say dispose of him, Arasaka takes him and hits him with Soul Killer, which is super funny because you can run into him at the end of the game. But it's just a copy of his consciousness. It's not his consciousness. But I can't ever do that. It always has to go to his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Man. It still hurts. Also, the end is near. Damn. I'm sorry, Jack. I've seen it so many times, and every single time it's sad. I'll sell some guns later. We'll just get through the rest of this cutscene. Fuck. The no-tell motel.
Defendant began to suffer more and more losses until their eventual and unconditional surrender in
Damn. All right. No future.
Let me.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate network.
God damn.
You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
We return to this week's biggest story.
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Tone, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to be the one
And
to
the
shoot
relic.
him, but I can't. I want to. I'm just gonna tell you no luck.
No such luck.
Fuck you. You don't get it.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news.
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea Saburo Arasaka would be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, hello, Dragon. Sorry, that was a little intense, so I didn't see chat
settle
for a bit.
down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face. Got blood all over it. Bathroom's there.
Now, I want to
Go
show
get
you
yourself
something
cleaned up.
that's actually cool. So, if you go to the bathroom, you get ambushed on your way out.
It's me. Yeah, shuttle I booked. Today. No, can't wait till dawn. One seat. I'll pay the premium. Spaceport Terminal 4. Got it.
See, he's trying to get out of here.
V, get yourself cleaned up. You're a mess.
No.
Thanks, I'm fine.
All right, then.
So what's the plan?
Shoot yourself.
Yep. See? You still get ambushed no matter what, but at least it's a bit different than what most people do.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll
Seems
fucking
I've
kill
chosen
you!
a quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
What's kind of cool about his gun is it shoots eddies. So that was the intro to Cyberpunk. That was super cool, right? Gods, I love this game. So much do I love this game. It's so good.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and now you live as Johnny Silverhand. I just wanted to check something real quick.
Hey,
You all right?
never been better.
Yeah, I'm Keanu
Sure don't look
Reeves.
it.
Yeah, I do, because I'm Keanu Reeves.
I can't let you. Hey, we're chill.
Damn, Keanu Reeves is attractive. Like, do you remember how people used to pretend that Ryan Reynolds was attractive? But he turned out to be a giant piece of shit? Like, Keanu Reeves is not only super fucking attractive, he's also a really nice person. Like, he's everything that, like, I would want in this world. But I have that. I have Victor. He's super attractive, and he's amazing, and I love him.
I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
I like the one guy that's super tall in the crowd.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Yeah.
We can talk. How much do you want for it?
Okay, let's get outside.
Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Never quit.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
He actually follows this
Bastard.
advice, by the way. It's really cool.
Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late.
Yeah, I am.
My arm. I decide who's late and who's not.
This is
Get
actually a
in,
really cool
or change my
helicopter.
mind.
And then this is a no future thing. And we have some ads that don't appear in other parts of the game too, which is pretty cool.
Hey, Shaden.
Get us in the air. Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Damn, Rogue, you attractive. I love Rogue. I think she's such a great character in this game.
Nearest are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
I can't believe this happened 3 years ago.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
Hell yeah, it is.
The Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
We set off a nuclear bomb and killed thousands upon thousands of people. It's fucking crazy.
Target range acquired.
I'm also really bad at this part of the game. Rogue gets shot in the head, which is kind of funny. How? Get all of them. Just get that guy real quick, get that guy real quick. Where's the next gun? There it is. Ow. It's mostly taking out these guns, that's the problem. Can you fucking die already? Thank you. Pow. Bang, bang, pew. I do love the soundtrack to this game. It's so good. That one's down. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Did we get all of them? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. It's just the nuclear bomb.
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in.
I do love this too, because it's older tech. She actually has like the tech deck not built into her or built onto her arm.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Yeah, they do try to save as many people as possible.
Manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. One way to go. Forward. Yes, fucking own it.
God, I love his gun so much. It's... Man, his gun does so much damage.
I'm impressed. Seriously. Murph?
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care. Pursued it with force and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Yep.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming. Run for it.
One more thing I have to do.
Shoot the cables.
Okay.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Not like you could ever understand, Rogue.
Yep.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached. Arasaka's sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
How did I miss you twice?
God damn it!
Okay, let's go ahead and get over here. There. Ow! Fuck! Oh, turns out wood can't block bullets. Alright, let's take a second to heal. Okay, there we go. Okay. Go up the stairs. Is there anybody else up here?
Get it down!
Closing in on the access.
Slide in.
There we go.
Sweet
See,
icebreaker.
I love this. I love that it's an old tech deck to do this. That is so cool.
Hilarious. You gonna help?
This is great.
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
I also love
Thanks.
Spider.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there.
And then we get hit by Atom Smasher,
They're
right?
moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Oh, whoops. Wasn't I supposed to be? I was supposed to be up there. God damn it. I'm dumb, don't mind me. It's... Get hit right here. And then he fights Atom Smasher all the way up to the roof.
Shit, that's Atom Smasher.
Murphy!
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny, like the wind.
Get to the chopper.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Yep. And then they keep him alive after the explosion. Which, the explosion in older lore was like leveling. But in the newer lore, it's like, yeah, they destroyed the entire building and destroyed like some neighboring buildings. You see it at the end of the game, what they actually destroyed.
Let us try
There
once
it is.
More. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Carefully. I'm not gonna say anything.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Hey, Gramps. I know you.
So you can see the devastation to Night City in the background.
Let's see.
But you can see several buildings are still standing.
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower.
Ha! Loser.
But there are fates worse than death.
Nuh-uh.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
Fair. I'm fully on board with Johnny, but he's a little bit of a crazy radical. And I love that.
だが死者は違う
Just gonna tab over real quick.
死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつ
Just
かな
make
い
sure everything else is working. Okay.
死者の言葉にはつつましさがある
Viewers is 4. Okay.
始めろ
We're actually doing better on Twitch than we are on YouTube. I did not think that was going to be the case. Okay, so right there, he just got hit with Soul Killer. Which potentially removed his soul and digitized it. And now this is V suffering with cyberpsychosis and everything. And just going, like, fucking crazy. Because she now has 2 personalities living inside her head. Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
And you? Who are you?
I'm V. What's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alrighty. I kind of do wish where we could see where V got shot, because I want to say it's like somewhere over here and it went out like that. But it did go through most of her brain. Yeah, go V, go! Come on V, you got this! It's actually crazy how V survives all of this. God damn. And there's Dexter Deshawn. And Horinobu, I think his name is.
Heavier than she looks.
Well, yeah, because my skeleton is metal and I have a shit ton of cybernetics.
I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
Hey, you don't have a soul kill, a relic to protect you. Takimura, that's his name.
Arasaka-sama, お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, we're still alive. We're getting in the car and junk. Yo, fuck you, buddy. I just crawled out of garbage. I love the start to this game. It's so good.
You hear me? I need your help.
Hi, friend. I can't hack their bikes yet, but what I can do is fuck up their optics really quickly. Oh god. Maybe I should have just done damage to them. It's such a good opening to the game. Let's just short circuit this guy. I do like that in this part of the game, aiming is actually hard on purpose because you're getting fucked up. But I'm about to die. Okay, I didn't die. Ah, that's so cool. Aim. Come on, I can do this. Yeah, I got him. Ah, I love the intro to this game. It's so fucking good. You're carrying too much? Oh, thanks. That guy's also being cooked alive.
Dare faint again. Keep your eyes open.
I'm trying. I mean, that guy did not deserve to be cooked to death.
Both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
I know someone.
We must get to Reaper Doc quickly.
Victor can help. Victor can always help me.
We'll fix this up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
Delamain.
All right, all right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Biggs.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, she will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
That's horrifying. A fucking AI trying to tell you how to do like an emergency, like...
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood?
Misty!
I love that so much.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Ugh. So he extracted the bullet from her brain, which honestly you wouldn't really need to. I wonder. There's no way that he has like nano machines to actually fix the damage to her brain. But maybe they do.
My family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach in the Army Accord. Provocation targeted at the NUSA and Militech.
It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
What do we call the
I love it.
Was that
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day.
Yeah, this must have taken a few days to heal from. I think she's out for like 2 weeks. It's also kind of sweet that Takemura takes care of you a little bit and checks in on you, even though he's doing it for his own benefit. But it, you know, it's still sweet.
You in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing, and I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better.
Yeah.
Promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night
The city looked different.
Different. Strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody. Every inch. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
It's so fucked up. You mean to say I got a terrorist in my head?
Mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right
Just
now.
just a little one. Just Johnny
That's
Silverhand.
right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Never given me that look before, Vic.
Man,
What
I
is it?
fucking love this game so much.
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops.
That's fine.
Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness. Gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone.
What ending do I want to pick for this game?
V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up,
You'll
right?
fix me up, right? Vic?
If I could.
I kind of want to
would,
do the ending with
believe
Johnny
me.
Silverhand and me
But
just
this is-
walking through Arasaka and just
way
killing
beyond
everybody.
what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one D.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Yeah.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage.
Ah, it did
Then
have
they took
nanites
your
to fix
hand
the
and
brain.
coaxed you off the path toward the light.
You're Dr. Victor, and I'm your monster. Perfect.
Your body's only a body. You can modify it, replace it with chrome, hell, get a new one altogether. Your mind, though? Oh, that's a whole nother story. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place. Take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
It's gotta be super weird for Johnny to, like, be in a woman's body. Because, like, would he...
Talk to me.
He would, like, try to transition back to a man,
always
right?
Come through for me.
Because, like, he's a dude. And he doesn't experience, like, any type of, like, gender dysphoria or anything like that.
Tell me, please.
Huh.
Vic.
Me.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
I think in her current condition, she should probably stay a few nights. You know, to survive. That might be more beneficial. Just saying.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Up and let's go back to this really quickly.
Sleep's
Just check a few
small
things.
hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
I'm in a wheelchair.
Not something to focus on.
You
V.
took my shoes
Let
away.
it go.
Where are my shoes? I want my shoes. My feet are
Got
cold.
some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Thanks, Misty. I like suicide pills. That's terrible. Maybe not have that.
Gotta lie down.
I mean, this game would be really weird if she just, you know, died.
Here, got one more thing for you.
This is cool, though. I really like this.
Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm?
I do like this.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
This is actually very important for a funeral scene later on. Ooh. Let's go with this.
He talked about you. Like, lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know.
Misty, this is actually all your fault.
I just wish our last moments together could have been different.
Should have read the tarot cards, you know,
But right
predicted
now,
a better
you
outcome.
need rest. So sleep. Please
You know,
sleep.
Could have been better. I'm joking, obviously. You know, luckily, I got pajamas on. Look at these pajamas. Pajamas. Honestly, those look like really comfortable pajamas. But the seams in them might be, like, itchy, though, so... I don't know, because they have that whole seam on the, like, the lower leg. Because, like, that would be a lot of seam to go against your leg, and that could be itchy.
Gotta get out of here, understand?
Hey, Johnny.
And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way. You included.
Okay. Huh? Hey, Johnny.
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Where did you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Oh, come on, I can't shoot him. That would have been cool. Alright. Oh. guess I'm gonna go take a poop. Oh, I can't even take a shower. I can't poop with you in my head. That'd be awkward. Do you think Johnny would comment on that? Like, V, that's a crazy shit you just took. I guarantee he would do that. Oh, leave the apartment. Oh, well, okay, I guess I won't.
Who you work for, start talking.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's fucked.
Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait.
I wonder how much damage that just dealt to her, but the nanites in it would repair it.
I'll take control. I'll find a way.
I wonder how strong that glass is to be able to do this. Or if the blood is also a hallucination. Because, like, V's skull, again, is just metal. But the skin is not real.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Nah. Like, cause
I can feel
he
it.
can't
Our
physically
minds
hit her.
touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
I'm not gonna say anything. Because I want us to be buddies.
Fuck me.
Yeah, shit's whack, yo. This is exactly how I take showers, by the way. You know, because I don't have a bathtub. I have to, like, sit there and pretend that I have a bathtub. Alright. Take a poop, and let's go. Okay. Stock up on ammunition, optional. Open your inventory and put on some clothes. Eat something, and check your emails. That actually sounds like my checklist for the day. A backpack. We got... Oh, we do not have good food. We gotta go and buy food. We'll eat some soy paste. We'll eat some more soy paste. You know, it's a soy paste kind of day, you know? I mean, I'm sure we could flavor this. Oh, wait a second. We could just buy food right in our house. What do we get? A burrito. Fucking $12 burrito. Actually, that's about average. Could this hypothetical lead to a Ghost in a Shell outcome? Ooh, could this possibly lead to a Ghost in a Shell outcome? I mean, I'd assume so, right? Alright, we're gonna eat that burrito. We got our grenades back, which is good. Got a whole bunch of junk. How's our cyberware looking? Let me click this. Let me tab over. No, I can't do anything yet. Can I craft new material yet? Because what do I need to grab contagion? I need the chip. Can I craft that chip yet? No, I can't. Okay. That's not bad. And we can get level 15 already. Well, intelligence 15 already. Which means we're gonna throw 3 directly into overclock. Because this shit is crazy good. Like, overclock is insane. And then we have 1 attribute point left. Allows you to extend the cyber capacity. I think we are going to go into what was that, tech? Yeah, we're going to go into this. So we're going to max both of these out at 20. Wait, the 11th edition box set full reveal is today? Holy shit, what time? Did it already get released? Fuck, that might be really cool to go over. I might actually do a YouTube video about that. Let's throw on some gear first. We got our motorcycle suit. Oh, we gotta throw on a spike jacket. We're a cyberpunk. Let's throw on our shirt. Let's throw on some pants. And titanium combat boots. That sounds amazing. Do we have anything there? Yes! We're not gonna wear that. How do I take it off? There we go. Again, I don't wear anything that doesn't expose my face. And look at all these guns I can get rid of now. I got so many more pistols. So this is Chaos, which is just stronger. This one can't be silenced, though. Do I just want to do three pistols? I honestly think I just want to do pistols for right now. Let's just grab a bunch of pistols. I have no scopes. Just 3 different pistols. Just cycling through pistols. Okay. We got our 3 pistols. Is that good? No. Alright, so. Whew, stock up on ammunition. I think that's in here. Oh, wait a second. I have to put that egg somewhere. Where do I put the egg? Doesn't it go like... It goes somewhere. Can I not do it yet? Oh, where does the egg go? I remember the lizard stays usually right over here. Alright, let's grab some ammo. Check some emails. FTUs. Messages. Rent is past due. Mega Building H10. In accordance with the tenants agreement, VD-233015722/2077. Any subsequent payments delayed and result in forced eviction of the property. Neat. Alright, well, I don't want to get kicked out of my place. Talk you more.
Here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Warhammer TV is going over right now, the unboxing. Oh, shit. Okay.
Why would I do that?
Let me see that real quick.
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet.
Hold on.
Not after everything that happened.
Hold on. I want to do that.
Will not happen anytime soon.
Hurry up.
So what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna save. Okay. And I'm just gonna quit the game really quickly. I'm gonna go over to this. I'm gonna grab a new tab. I gotta check what all this is doing real quick. So I'll switch it to this for now. And then you said Warhammer TV is going over it? Chat, was that correct? Let me make sure I can see chat. Okay, it said the unboxing. Was that on their YouTube? Let me double check it really quickly. Oh, did they already go over it? Okay, well, now this turned into this. So I'll switch to website really quickly. I'll add the website so we can actually see it. Unboxing of Warhams. Here. Okay. Because this is kind of cool. I wonder how many people are going to be like pissy little man babies in the thing. I think this is more important. We're gonna go. Sorry to sidetrack the stream. No, that's totally fine. This is way cooler. All right, because I am curious. I don't want to get hit by copyrighted music, actually. So I know that there's gonna be a Space Marine captain in the box. I'm expecting Ludas. I'm expecting Storm Boys. Grotz, obviously. So we'll just wait and see. Chad, what are you expecting? Like, I know there's going to be some cool shit. When are you starting? Hurry up and start. All right. It's 7-ish. Wait, so it's not starting now? Oh, balls. I thought it was starting already. Huh. Wait, is it not starting? When is the big reveal? Okay, because I am curious about this. Okay, so... Alright, I need somebody to give me a heads up the second that this starts. And then we'll switch to it, because I'm really curious about it. I'll just go back to this real quick. Play some more Cyberpunk while we're waiting. Because now I'm excited about this. Oh, in about 5 minutes? Oh, balls. Okay. Ah. I hope they have tough technical difficulties, as per the norm. Okay. Alright. Let's switch over to gaming really quickly. We'll switch back to Cyberpunk until then. Alright. Let me do this.
Good morning, Night.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant
Okay.
Sarah Kokoski.
Once that starts, we'll actually go and take a look at it.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
I don't wanna get demonetized. Let's just get out. I need to go and buy cat food. It's actually important that I buy cat food in this game. I know it sounds weird. We're not gonna talk to them because Barry dies if you talk to them.
You know what the worst thing is about this place? No fucking war. No.
Okay. You sell melee weapons. I'm gonna sell all the weapons I picked up.
Hey, B.
What's up?
Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Nah.
Quitting Night City is not as easy as you think.
Sort of like an abusive relationship, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
Listen, I could use a little flow to the old pocket. Want to peek at some fresh gear?
Hell yeah.
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Okay, so we're gonna sell off a lot of this stuff. I hate that it blinks every single time we do this. But that's just to get some money, because we are very low on money. What kind of grenade is that? That's a char incendiary grenade. That's pretty useful. But honestly, just the standard frag grenade is better. But we are going to take the blueprints of one. And do you have any other blueprints? You have one of a pistol, but that's not really that good. I think that's going to do it for us. So, oh, can I sell you some melee weapons? Yeah, we'll sell you all of these. And extra clothing. I'll sell you this stuff. We won't sell you these sneakers. I'll sell you most of this garbage. I'll hang on to the shitty... I kind of do wish you could just sell everything all at once. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, boop. Bop, boop. We're just trying to make as much money as we can really quickly. No boost dog tags. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, stupid sneezing. Okay. Oh yeah, Mayor Ryan is also killed in this because of his dealings with Arasaka that we saw at the beginning.
But initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Ryan's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the...
Alright, let's keep moving. Alrighty. So, we got everything set up. Now, we could go and talk to Takimura, but I don't really want to do that just yet. I kind of want to take out some of these things. Payoff Vic. Let's do some side things really quickly. Oh, it's live right now. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is X this out. And then I will go over to this. And we'll switch it to this. Alright. Let's do the reveal. Because I am curious about this. I'll do an actual video later about this.
Sanguinius' sons.
Okay.
Angels of death. We belong.
I kind of want to see what that walker is. Alrighty. Pow, pow. Do we care about the actual chat? I don't give a fuck about the chat. Hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys. I'm trying to keep it low because GW loves... Warhammer team loves using copyrighted music for some reason. Warp Vomit. Nice. Ed Bang. I'm kind of hoping that means Psychers can explode.
There can be no retreat. There can be no mercy. There can be no peace. There is only war.
Okay. All right. Now let's see some actual
Hello
reveals.
everybody, we are live. Welcome to this very special Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon unboxing.
This orc not having nipples is really bugging me. Like, obviously orcs wouldn't have nipples, but still.
The Armageddon box, the launch set.
He kind of has a nipple. He's a shadow of a nipple.
Got some orcs in, some space marines in, some pretty
That's
cool
important.
stuff on the back of the box.
cool,
It's looking great. That's new, loads of good stuff.
Yep, so thank you everybody
Alrighty.
for joining us. I've been keeping an eye on the chat as we've been waiting to begin. It is lovely to have you all here. There's people flocking in from around the world. Let me tell you how it's going to work. For the next 45 minutes to an hour maybe, Eddie and
Jesus,
I are
an
going to
hour?
open this box, take everything out, show you in detail all of the cool Warhammer goodness that's inside of it, and just have a good time sort of getting excited about the launch box for the 11th edition of Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, we know a few things that are in this box already. Of
I am
course.
curious
Some of
about
them
this.
Previewed on the Warhammer
Grot
community
week this
website.
week.
We know 5 grots are coming. There's a chapter.
Yeah, I don't
we
give a
know
shit about the
Weird
grots. I'm
Boy,
sorry.
some
I
Incestus,
really
some
don't
Orc
care
Boys,
about the
loads of good
grots.
stuff we know is coming.
Perfect. While we wait for the chat to fill up, and there are thousands of you piling in on YouTube and Twitch, it's nice for everybody at home. Just tell us where you are. The Warhammer community is a global community, and it's really exciting to see where you're tuning in from. Give your location a shout out while I get the locations pouring into the chat. Eddie,
I do like the red and green shirts. I think that's pretty
I've been
cool.
painting some Warhammer 40,000 things. I've painted some orcs and some space marines. I can't show you them just yet, but we might have a look at the end of this show.
He is not painting anything. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong
I got to
website.
play in
What
the
the hell?
championship for Warhammer 40,000 and the team event. I took
Should
some
be
Space
this.
Wolves, some Dreadnoughts. They did all right.
Fantastic.
How about yourself,
Did
Adam?
that
You
pop
been
up
painting
the
anything?
wrong
Yes, so
thing
I
just
have.
now?
Perhaps not as much painting as you, but I've been painting away on something in this set. And also, I've been listening as I do to Ashes of the Imperium, which is the audiobook for the first book in the Scouring sequence. And I love it. It's really great. There's some awesome
Okay,
battles.
is the chat on the right thing? What the fuck just happened?
Excellent.
So the chat has gone wild. I can't possibly shout you all out, but we've got Texas, we've got Sheffield, we've got people really near here, Gamston near Nottingham, people in Germany. Somebody says Ulanor. That's a good.
That's really
location for
weird.
this particular event. Georgia, Ireland, Canada. So many people from so many great.
Okay,
places.
sorry about that. I meant to just be on this side, and it should have just stayed on this, but it didn't.
Absolutely.
Nice. So, what have we done? We've welcomed you. We've introduced ourselves. We've talked about where you're from and a little bit about our hobby. Is it time to just get started?
I think we should probably open up the box.
Great. So, this is Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon, the launch box for the 11th edition. I have a relatively blunt mold line scraping tool, and I'm going to use this to pop the seal on the back. Nearly show you the front.
Okay.
Official Warhammer mold line remover tool.
Exactly. It's the most
That's the tool you want to open up your box.
It's the most dangerous item that I could be trusted with live on air. I think it's fair to say.
Honestly, you know what? That's pretty safe.
There we go. One box now ready.
It's a hefty
to
box,
open.
isn't it?
It is. Should we crack it open?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Look
You got a
at
little
that.
peek of some of the things in
Position it
there already.
perfectly.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, the lid comes off.
I'll take that lid. Thank you very much.
So here we
Oh,
are.
so there's a
It
company
is
hero squad in
absolutely,
there.
Just loaded with.
There's an
frames,
orc banner bearer?
miniatures, and
Is the
bases.
WA
There's
banner
also
coming
more sides
back?
to the base. The answer is there's loads of them, and there's more bases somewhere further down in.
Oh, we could just see the contents on the side of the
Don't
box.
worry too much about that. Let's pull out all the frames, have a quick look at these,
That's
and
it.
we'll go through and show you everything in detail.
We will show you the painted models as well.
Of course we will.
It's not
But-
just going to be plastic.
But if you're like me, you like to open a box and savor all the cool things that are in it. So, where do we begin? I'll pass you the orc things.
I'll take the orcs. I'm happily
There you go.
take the orc stuff. Yeah. So this appears to be a kit of orc characters, as far as I can tell.
That is a
there. So
massive banner.
you've got a big banner in there. There's a big chopper.
That's a WA banner. You get that correct.
Some kind of orc medical specialist. Okay.
Perfect.
Put
Next
those
out.
down there.
Oh my god, their
this
lack
is
of
a
lore knowledge is
marine
killing
which
me.
has a space
It's a pain boy.
big cloak and relic shield.
Classic stuff.
And then an enormous orc, which is clearly some kind of warbar.
We'll put that in the middle if there's a bit of both. That's nice big chopper there.
That
So
actually
I'll
kind of
put some
sucks because that implies that if they
next up,
can't separate those two
again, more
characters,
Space
you
Marines.
can't buy them
This is a
separate.
mix of Gravis armored Space Marines, and then you've got some character models. A large standard for an ancient.
Yeah.
So I'll keep this one on my side. Your turn,
See some
Eddie.
head options in there as well. I'm going to go with whatever this looks like. This appears to be some kind of orc vehicle. Definitely on the kind of speed freaky end of the spectrum. We've got some tracks there, some tires.
Okay.
I see a chopper. I see some rockets.
Is this the war buggy
Definitely
coming
an orc
back?
vehicle of some sort there. Don't think we've seen that in the trailer.
No, that is an
Looks new.
unrevealed
Looks
thing.
new.
Next, we saw this
Ooh.
guy on Warhammer Community. This is clearly the Weird Boy, and he comes in lots of parts. There you go. That's the
Is
Weird
that
Boy
a
frame.
Scorcher
Just have a quick
track?
look at the Weird Boy frame.
That would be really cool if it's a Scorcher
Things like
track.
wires and
Yeah, very cool
gubbins.
model. We have seen that one already, but an excellent model. One of the stars of the box.
So,
The
this
new
is
land
pretty
speeder?
obvious what this one is. This frame here is a land speeder, and you saw that causing mayhem. in
Lots of
the
people
cinematic
speculating
trailer.
if we were going to get a land speeder in this box. We can confirm you do in fact get a land speeder.
That
in
is
this
the
box.
answer to this particular Ravenwing fan's prayers.
Okay.
Next up, Space Marines in Mark 10 power armor. These are intercessors. There we go.
Wow,
We'll
cool
show you all of
intercessors.
these in
Yeah.
lots more
Anyway,
detail, but we're trying to give you the full experience of what it's like.
I know
to
it's a starter
open
box, and we
this
should be
book
excited
itself.
about it, but you know, it's
Lore.
it's
Here we have-
intercessors
we've
again.
already seen some of the Vanguard veterans,
We
right?
have, yeah, we've seen one of the Vanguard veterans.
Oh, I
obviously they
don't
also
like
appeared
that
in
the
the
Vanguard
trailer,
veterans and the
chopping up some
Psyker share
Vanguard veterans and what looks to be
a
Space Marines
blister,
librarians.
and they're all pushed to fit.
It was orc stuff.
I was going to say, these
Yeah,
two
my turn,
frames
my
are
turn.
identical, and you can have them both at the same time.
Oh, excellent. So this is a big frame of Orc Boys and Gretchen. Lots of some choppers in there, some shooters.
Okay.
Lots of head options as well. The heads are separate, so
They kept the arms separate now, so the arms are sliced here, which is super important.
Perfect. And the final frame to come out the box, and a surprise to absolutely nobody, is of course that enormous gun rig that we saw in the video.
Yes, there is. An
Oh, it's a lot
enormous
bigger than I
cannon
thought it
there,
would be.
and some kind of Orc Walker, and we'll find out more about that in a little bit.
Perfect. And for the base enthusiast out there, you know who you are. There are 3 more bases. 2 of them belong to the Orcs, and this one belongs to the Space Marines.
So that's
if
a
you
land
look
speeder
down inside, there is now a
space.
box within a box. This is where all of the sort of paper components of
I miss
Warhammer
when
40,000
this was a
Armageddon live.
poster that they
I
gave you
will
with it,
crack
even though it was half the
open.
time just punctured.
Snugly put in there, and it's got some seals
Oh,
on it.
before we get to that, should we
there
do?
you go. Yeah, you do that while I do
There's
this.
another thing here. We've got a sheet of transfers. This is a joint sheet between the Space Marines and the Orcs.
Okay.
What you've got in here is a quite nice selection of stuff. You've got a bunch of Space Marine chapters and a bunch of Orc clans. The Space Marine chapters are all ones that are
it's just Ultramarine Salamanders, Blood Angels, and that's it.
The Studio have done a really good job here of connecting
It's
this launch box
kind of the
to
standard.
events
I
that
kind of
they're
do
picking
wish
up.
they had like the
So
other
you have,
chapters just
the
tossed on
Ultramarines, the
there.
Blood Angels, the
Like at least
Salamanders,
5
the
from
Fists,
every
and
other
the
chapter
White
would have been
Scars,
cool. Like
all
every other
forces
main
which are
chapter.
sort of prevalent
Oh, they got
in
White
this,
Scars on there, which is
operation to
kind of
reclaim
all the
neat.
ones that are kind of taking the forefront in Operation Imperator, which is the attack to reclaim Armageddon from the Orcs.
Okay.
We've also got some Orc clans in there as well.
Crimson Fist as
we've
well.
got
Yeah, I think there
some,
was Crimson Fist on there.
Evil Suns, some Bad Moons.
Yeah, there is Crimson
Death Lords,
Fist,
yeah.
which
And
is
then some
cool
generic
because
ones as well,
a
some
new
Phantom
Pedro
Markings
Cantor
and
would be
things.
really
Flipping
nice.
I always get weirdly excited about the decals in sets, so that's fantastic. Right, so I've busted the seals on this. Let's turn it around and open it, and then there we go. This is...
That is
all of
very
the
well kept.
paper
I like that the
inside,
cards are in boxes already
on the
inside it.
rules
That's
component.
really, really
Exactly.
fucking cool.
So I guess we start with the biggest thing.
Let's go with the big book. Yeah.
Perfect. So this is Operation Imperator. This is a enormous hardback lore book. This is a tome just full
Okay,
of the
you know,
story
I'm okay with getting a lore book.
Ooh, I feel like there might be spoilers within. This is the story of the Space Marines' mission to
Hang on, I kind of want to see somebody pause it right at that content page
absolutely packed
so we could
with
see what's actually in
stories
there.
and art, the narrative that explains the events. There's a gatefold which shows an enormous map. Can I?
Get a big map of Armageddon in there.
There we go.
So this is like a proper old school campaign book. It's got more detail on the battle
Okay.
for Armageddon.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah,
I
we've
want
done
more
that
narrative
before.
shit.
We've had
That's
a few
really
kind of
cool.
supplements and campaigns in the past that have gone to Armageddon, but this dives into it in even more detail, and particularly focusing on the forces of the Orcs and the Space Marines. One of the things that I really like about it
Because
is that
everyone
each
knows
of the
Armageddon
war
is
zones
about
that it
Space
features,
Marines versus Orcs.
there is a
It's
list
not
of the
definite.
different
It's
Space
definitely
Marine
not Steel
chapters
Legion
and the
versus
different,
Orcs.
Orc clans that are taking part.
Oh,
in the
we
battle.
actually get to
You can
see the
here,
model fully built
We've got Space Marine
right
chapters like
there.
the Marines Malevolent, the Angels Eradicant, the Storm Lords present, the Subjugators. So there is a whole bunch of different
And there's
Space
the
Marine
new
chapters
land
that are taking
speeder.
part in this, as well as
The new land speeder kind of looks like ass, I'm not
the
gonna lie.
Blood Angels, obviously, who are leading the charge.
It gives it a real feel of a sort
That's kind of
historical
disappointing.
accounting event, which is really quite exciting. And if you look for hooks to connect your army to or the games that you're playing, this feels like just perfect material for.
I wonder if they're going to bring back the land speeder Storm.
It's absolutely that. It is.
Or the Ironclad
nice big
Dreadnought.
hardback
I'd
book
be
with
fine
loads
with
of
the
stuff in
Ironclad
there.
Dreadnought coming back
120
for
pages
11th
long.
edition.
It's pure lore as well. This is absolutely just loads of background for Warhammer 40,000. Worth saying about this book, this is
Okay.
exclusive to this box. A lot of the other components we're going to go through today will eventually have separate releases individually or in other boxes.
Several of them won't.
Outside of the Armageddon box. This book, Operation Imperator, is exclusive to this box. So if you want to get your hand on this lovely hardback campaign book, it's only in Armageddon.
Makes sense. Right. So next up, delving in, perhaps the most pedestrian item, but still extremely useful. This is the assembly guide, and it will come as no surprise to you that this is how you assemble your models, and it is just full color, detailed pictures of how to put them together. Full color.
Their instructions have been getting a bit better, so that's pretty cool.
But here we are.
There's the
everything
Vanguard
is,
Veterans,
along
which
with
they tried to
detailed,
speed past really quickly.
photography on what they should look like when they're done.
Yep.
The
This
Vanguard Veterans
obviously,
are
a
like super
very
disappointing in
different
this box set
options
so
you've got
far
in there.
Good point. There are
because they
quite a
just
lot of
look like
Yeah, so quite a
regular
lot of the Space Marines
jump
will
pack
show,
intercessors.
If there is a squad leader or something that's got an unhelmeted option, there's usually a helmeted option too. Same for the characters. All of the models are also push fit as well. You obviously can glue them, but they do go together without glue.
As a person who's not the best model builder, actually, I find the push fit nature of this being really good so far. So I'm enjoying it. Next up, and this will be.
I always end up cutting the
people who really
prongs and just gluing it together.
Is the core rules? This one has never been opened. There we go. Allow me to.
The core rulebook is a small rulebook. Okay.
You need to play a game of Warhammer 40,000.
That's actually really cool.
It's a nice compact version of the rules. So
I like this because this reminds me of the 5th edition rulebook where they had the little book.
The new core rules interact with your existing codex and all the different detachments and things that will be coming and all the missions. This is how you move, how you shoot, how you fight. This is the thing that creates the games of Warhammer 40,000. So
I'm actually excited about that because it might mean the books are cheaper.
Good to go. Worth saying also at this point, the Warhammer 40,000 app will be being updated in line with
Crushing
the edition
Impact
at the time of the launch, so you'll be able to
Fire
use that
Overwatch.
to full effect. It should be very exciting. Right. Next is this pack here. On one side, Orcs. On the other side, Space Marines.
I'm assuming this is data cards.
I can get it open without causing any lasting damage. Perfect. This is all of the data cards for the units that are within the box. Do you want to?
Okay, so these things will be obsolete in like 10 seconds.
So obviously, if you already have a Space Marine or an Orc Codex, you've got rules for lots of your units already. This will give you all
we
of
got the
rules
Gravis Heavy
for the
Bolters
content
now,
of
which
this
is
box,
cool.
so you can add them into your existing army. They're very portable.
Damn, the Vanguard Veteran Squad
They're just my
really
because, you know, you can keep them on the side of the table.
doesn't
The
have
rules for these will also be in the Warhammer 40,000
doesn't have
app,
storm
but
shields.
If you like to lay your army's rules out,
They just got worse.
line across the table, so they're easy to see.
Captain with Relic
Very
Shield. We already have that model, to be honest.
So let's put that out of the way. So then there are 2 more boxes of cards, and these are massive. Which one do you want to do first?
Oh, let's do chapter approved first.
Right, there we go. I'll get it out.
Okay, chapter approved going to
break it.
Oh no, try not to. There we go. So chapter approved cards. Tell us about chapter approved cards, Eddie.
So chapter approved will be a familiar concept for those of you who already play lots of games of Warhammer 40,000. This is basically the mechanism for creating missions in this edition of Warhammer 40,000, much as it has been for previous editions. The difference with this chapter approved deck is that this is the tool you use to create any mission for any game of Warhammer 40,000, not just for match play. This is for all types of games. So if you want to play a very narrative game, or if you want to play a very competitive game at a tournament or something like that, this is still the same deck that you use. Narrative has been weaved all the way through it. We talked.
I do like that it has the end date on it of 2027.
Creates very narrative feeling games and how armies play into that. But this is the tool you need to create great missions.
Yeah, absolutely. It comes complete with a little chapter-approved booklet which explains essentially how to use it. So everything there you need to start using this to sort of power your games.
And you'll be using that a lot. So obviously what you've got here, as well as all those models, is
All
all
right.
the rules stuff you need to start playing Warhammer 40,000.
Combine that with your codex, with the data sheets, and
right
you're
out of the
away.
gates.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is a box definitely designed for people who just want to start playing straight away in the new edition.
And then finally,
yeah, that's what a starter
Dominatus,
box
another
usually
pack of
is.
cards. Really
I don't mean to sound like a dick, but that's just...
And Dominatus is something just a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, so the chapter approved mission deck is what you use to create missions. This deck is what you use to create campaigns. So there's been a few different ways that we've
I
how you might want to
really
do
like
in the
that.
past. This is
I like that they're
deck
giving it to
driven
players just
campaign
like
system
right
for
off
Warhammer
rip, just
40,000.
please
Works
play
alongside chapter
narratively,
approved,
and
generating those
everyone's
missions,
just going to play
and
with the
allows
other
you to
one.
link your battles together in a narrative way. So this is great if you want to play a weekend of gaming,
Or link loads together with your gaming club.
if you've got a gaming club and you get to play a game every week and you want them to kind of feel like they're part of a continuous system, this is a deck-driven campaign system, and it effectively takes away all the paperwork, all the logistics of having to run a campaign, and puts it into a deck-based system, so you can link your battles together very
I think that's
easily,
really, really,
and
really
have a
cool.
very, compelling connection between the battles.
Absolutely. The Dominatus deck also comes with its own booklet, which is...
I guarantee no one's actually going to buy the Dominatus deck. They're going to get it through this, and that's it.
Simple system. We're talking about, what, 8 pages long? And between these and your chapter-approved cards, you are away and playing a linked narrative experience of Warhammer 40,000.
And you can play quite compact campaigns as well. They only need to be like 3 games long if you want them to be, or they can be great long things. And there's a huge amount of replayability in those decks.
So all of that
I like that.
The
I like that a lot.
40,000 Armageddon box set. We've shown you all of the frames in a little bit of detail and talked you through the different things. Shall we have a good look at the models themselves?
I want to see that Scorcher track.
My favourite half of the box.
So it's Orc time,
Orc
right?
time, yeah.
Perfect.
Orcs do have nipples. Good to know. The Gretchen do look really good. I'll give him that. Big Boss looks really good with the head whopping kill chopper. The Weird Boy looks real... It looks pretty nice. The Banner Knob, call it the Wah Banner. It's a Wah Banner. A War Boss, nice. Pain Boy with Grot Orderly, nice. It's a war track! I fucking called it! Oh, I fucking called it! This thing's cool as shit. I like this thing a lot. I fucking called the war track. I'm so happy. I was looking at it in the Armageddon game and I'm like, they need to bring this back. And they did, and I'm happy.
Contents
okay.
from Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. a flurry of activity to deploy all here on the table in front of us. This is all of the Orc models that you find inside the Armageddon launch box, and it is awesome. So many cool things to talk about. We'll go through each unit in turn and give you guys at home the lowdown.
I just realized those grots don't have a runt herd with them.
Smallest of the orcs?
Yeah, this is a properly great box of orcs. Worth saying before we dive into the whole thing, effectively what you've got here.
Did anyone else see a runt herd with them? Do they not have a runt herd?
A bunch more stuff. So it works out something about 700 to 800 points worth of stuff. So it's a fairly sizable chunk of an army. If this is your first foray into orcs, a lot of people are getting quite excited about orcs at the moment, rightly so. They're very cool. I think a lot of this is a great start to an army. You've got some really solid units. If you are bolting this onto an existing orc
it's a very awkward
army,
box, to be honest.
Orc army at home. There are lots of very cool units in this.
It gets you a couple of war bosses though, and orcs desperately need war bosses.
Absolutely. Somebody called Darkblade in the chat was saying that the grots are a waste of plastic. They're absolutely not. Grots are essential to every war boss's plan.
Actually, they are.
Starting with the lowest rung of Orc Society here. This is the Gretchen unit. We've seen some of these already. There is a unit of 10 Gretchen in the box. Gretchen are a very useful unit in Warhammer 40,000 Orc armies. You can push them forward to take objectives without worrying about...
You don't do that. You don't do it. You put them on the backfield, you put them on your home objective, and you forget about them.
In terms of the miniatures,
I do like that they have AK-47s.
Throwbacks in this box to classic.
Absolutely.
And they got the German helmet going on.
Reminiscent of some of the things you saw in second and third
edition.
So the
spiked helmets there really come into
absolutely. And also some of the weapons are quite reminiscent of Gorka Morka era grots.
It's almost like it's the greatest hits of sort of grots through the ages.
It is, yeah. They look great.
I like it. So anyway, we've had.
We're not going to dwell on grots for too long though.
So should we go
more exciting things?
Should we go upper level?
Let's go up.
Let's look at the Orc boys. There are 2 units of 10 Orc boys in this.
You get a good number of Orc boys, which is nice.
Fantastic. Essentially, it's 9 boys and then a boss knob to lead them.
Yeah, so orcs are the absolute mainstay backbone of an orc army. This is a brand new
These look
unit.
really, really nice.
The
pants are a bit too clean for an orc.
Already is that orcs now come with a slugger and a chopper and a shooter. So immediately into the new edition, they are going to be great in shooting, great in combat.
That was one of the biggest complaints about the orc box, the new orc boys, well, the old orc boys now.
There's a combi rocket on one,
but being able to switch out to have like shooter boys and slugger boys
is the combi rocket and the combi shooter now have different stat lines. The combi rocket is a real rocket.
Hey, they brought back combi weapons finally.
And the custom shooter just gets you loads of shots.
The chat absolutely loves these.
They are really cool. I mean, every single model is like a wonderful characterful model. Some of them have got like weird squigs hanging off the belts. There's some stick bombs in the mix.
Wait, did they just mix slugger choppers so that they can have sluggers and...
What I'd like to do is pull the...
sorry, shooter and slugger?
For a second and just show you them side by side. We'll put an orc between them and we'll get a nice close-up because I just think these are really impressive looking models.
Yeah, the orc knobs are very large models. I think they're almost as big as some of the war bosses.
Yeah, absolutely.
As they should be.
Previous editions.
And the fact that you've got two such characterful looking options there is really great as well. So these
the actually do look incredible. The orcs look really nice.
2 mobs of 10, and they're kind of like the mainstay for your orc.
They're just really good, right? They fight really well. They're tough. The thing that really makes orcs work is where you start adding characters into the units that gives them lots of cool abilities.
War bosses.
There's a bunch of stuff in this box that can do that.
You add a war boss and a paint boy.
Yeah, absolutely. So next up, up here near the front, I'm moving to the front. There we go. Fantastic view here. This is the Orcs Big Boss, which is sort of a new thing inside the Orc force composition, right?
Yeah, so at the moment in your Orc armies, you have your war boss, but then underneath him, you haven't really got any other characters that fill in the sort
Look
of...
at that little tiny squig with him!
So the big boss is basically like a war boss in waiting. He's the next level down on the rung. He is the enforcer of the war boss's will across the rest of your army. And
I like that, actually.
He's kind of hoping that the war boss might not make it through the battle.
Yeah, if the war boss gets on the wrong end of a power fist or something, he has to step up to take the war boss's place. He wouldn't be too sad about it. But in game terms, he is a really useful little piece because you put him in amongst either your boys or your knobs, something like that, and he makes the unit hit harder. He himself is a wrecking machine in combat, but he gives the whole unit +1 to charge and also sustained hits. So you can imagine
holy
a big
shit!
Unit of boys or a big unit of knobs or something charging into an enemy unit is going to make an absolute mess.
Somebody said, is he smaller than the Orc boys? And the answer is no, he's an absolute unit.
He is.
Let me stick an Orc boy alongside this guy and you'll get a sense for just...
Okay, yeah, he's much bigger.
He stands a little bit taller than the knob leaders in each of those boys.
They did a really good job with this paint scheme on them.
Next up, if we've had the big boss, we should do the guy on your side, Eddie, which is The banner knob.
Yeah, another one of the leader units in the Orc.
They mentioned earlier that an
knob.
Orc
War
boy can
banners,
have
of course,
both at the
have
same
been
time.
part
Oh, fuck
of
yeah.
Orc armies for kind of since Orc army started. Every war boss needs to have a war banner somewhere, so the boys.
There they go. They finally said war banner.
This is a beautiful model. If we talk about the model first of all,
That's what excites me is the way that the design on the banner, in particular, lets you really customize it to your own Orc force, right? So it's got sculpted on details you can see there, but there's the spaces left that you can use the decals from the decal sheet.
This I actually really like because war banners are cool, and I was really sad when they went away.
Reflect your own war boss and the force elites.
I do like that the Orc weaponry is a bit smaller and their hands are smaller. They're more proportionally correct.
It's probably part of Ghazghul's wider war somewhere in Armageddon. But you also have a nice big flat space there to use other decals, so you can Bad Moons, or you can paint your own, and then you've also got some sculpted on bits. In terms of the game, this is a very powerful piece. It has the support rule. What that basically means is that if you have a unit, you can have a leader unit in it, something like a war boss or a big boss.
Yep.
You can also have a support model, something like a banner knob, so you can have two characters in the unit.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that lieutenants are support and pain boys are support.
Units is that it gives the unit a 5-up invulnerable save. So basically, they're so inspired by the presence of
shrugging off bolter wounds.
Yeah, so inspired by the presence of the war banner, they just shrug off even debilitating lethal hits.
Sorry, this guy's going to be like mandatory.
+1 toughness. So that unit of even basic boys is going to be shrugging off even things like heavy bolter fire very easily.
Absolutely, here you can get a decent look at him. I'll stick an Orc boy again.
Orc boy for scale.
There we go, boy for scale.
So,
Giving a unit of orcs a 5-up invo save the entire game, if they could still go up to 20 man,
let's show the pain boy.
That's absolutely crazy.
A battlefield medic / doctor for your orcs in the loosest possible
I think
terms.
medic is a generous term. So
I do like the hand cutty tools.
This is, I think, the first time plastic pain boy. You can kind of see already from the model what he kind of does. He kind of mends your orcs if they get shot, reattach his arms and heads.
I do like that you got a little grot orderly.
A grot orderly. This is the 11th grot in the box. It's a really fun model. I think the grot orderly is one of my favourite things.
He's a token really for your force, isn't he? Because he has an ability to use him.
That's sick.
Yes, so
I do like that he has a stitched-on arm.
Support model, so
that's really cool.
You can put into a boy unit or a knob unit alongside something like a war boss or a big boss. He gives the unit feel no pain 5-up. Incredibly good on your already very tough orcs.
I mean, they already had that. They already had that. That's not crazy. Oh, did orcs have feel no pain, or did they have the ability to return D3 models with them?
Some of your boys to stand back up again. Even
I assume you are stitching limbs back on at that point, or putting squigs into.
Or maybe the grots run off to get some spare parts, and he's just come back with them, something like that.
Yeah. So here they are at the front of the force here. Should we do Orc for scale?
Yeah,
he's about
the same.
The grot orderly having a band-aid is pretty funny. Yeah, it is.
He's not there for his bulk. He's there for his think you know whats.
Yeah, he's also got a kind of Urti syringe, which is actually fairly solid in combat. It's only got 1 attack, but it does have anti-infantry and precision, which is pretty solid. So
that's not bad.
Yeah, he's kind of crazy.
You will kill something very valuable.
So I'm assuming support still has the character keyword, so you can snipe them out.
Weird boy, a really incredible looking miniature. It's so redolent of artwork that we've seen, and embodies the Orc War energy that follows the armies around.
Yeah, we've already seen this guy. We also saw him in the cinematic trailer. He does exactly what you'd hope.
I do like that he has a whole bunch of plugs.
In game terms, he has the jump, which allows you to pick up one of your Orc units and teleport it with the power of the Orc gods. He also can blast enemy units with psychic.
I like that his eyes are bulging out of his head, and the meat next to it is cooked.
That's kind of how they've always worked. They carry on working that way. The difference now is...
I don't know if I like him better than the Orc Shaman from AOS.
Him at the front. I've done it with every other one. So Orc for scale. There we go. Him stood next to a boy. He's got a.
He's a little bigger. Yeah, that's cool.
So he's a substantial Orc. The last of the sort of infantry things.
So he has the jump, which is kind of random considering that there's...
And here we have our war boss, a really mighty looking model, worthy of leading the war.
Yeah, it's a big model, this guy, so I think standing a little bit taller than even some of the current Orc war bosses we've had in the past. This guy comes with a custom shooter and a custom chopper.
I don't know why, but he looks like...
He gives a bunch of buffs to his unit.
Like just a...
hit rolls. And he gets a bunch of extra rules when the war is active.
No, he just looks really cool. I like him.
About this model's rules is at the moment when you take an orc war boss, a lot of the time people are putting power
All about the
claws on
power
them.
claw,
Yeah, it's all
yeah,
about power claw
absolutely.
because you get
Yeah.
extra strength and good AP, good damage. The custom chopper takes advantage of one of the new rules in the new edition of Warhammer 40,000, which is cleave. So cleave basically gives you blast, so extra attacks into big units, and it makes
Holy
him very,
shit.
very good at
So
chopping through
sweep
kind of
might be
medium-level
going
infantry,
away
things
in
like Space
lieu
Marines,
of
Chaos
cleave.
Space Marines, Necrons, that sort of stuff. So I think it makes the custom chopper a very appealing choice, even versus some of the very lethal weapons.
I do like that he has a banner on his back. I think that's a
chat
great
absolutely loving
touch.
The orcs, especially the war boss is getting some, and the
This miniature looks a
Windows
bit
are getting some
awkward,
real
though.
For scale, you get a sense.
yeah, so here you
This
go.
is almost twice as high as an orc boy.
And here's him stood next to one of his knobs. He really is an absolute bruiser.
I do really like this.
Yeah, fantastic. Really great leader for your orc
Again,
force.
a nice big banner on there as well that takes advantage of the transfers.
Well, exactly.
if
All
you
those
want it.
decals are going to... Oh, I nearly stuck him in with the boys.
Don't do that.
I mean, he could lead them, I suppose. Right, so we've covered all of the infantry units, but there's still more to go. Let's look at the first of the vehicles with this force.
I really like this. I'm so happy that the war track is back, and I fucking called it. I am so happy about this.
Fast-moving orc fire support vehicle. It's a bit upgunned since its last incarnation. It comes with a custom shooter, but also a rocket launcher, and that's really where the damage comes out of this thing. Rocket launcher, quite a tasty number of attacks, D3 plus 3 attacks.
Oh, the guy on the back has the gun as well.
Damage is pretty solid. That makes it very good at popping things like elite infantry, and also you can punch up into even vehicles and things like that. It will kind of accompany things like your speed war, your bikes, that sort of thing, and just adds some pretty respectable fire support to your fast-moving orc elements.
Yeah, absolutely. The model itself is obviously fantastic.
Can it join a bike squad?
Very carefully. I always get very nervous holding heavy metal models. You can see all these little sort of dints inside the footplate that the knob on the back is standing on. Those, I'm pretty sure, match the hobnails on his boots for giving him some extra stability. I've been looking at this kit, trying to work out all the secrets of it. One of the things
This is
I
a
wanted
really
to do
cool kit.
was,
I'm so happy that this
old enough
kit is
and grey
back.
enough that I remember when War Tracks first emerged, and we hunted down an original War Track, and I just wanted to put it next to it for posterity's sake, because it's
this
like,
I love that they're
seeing
doing.
that original War Track come out and thinking it was just the bee's knees and super cool, and it's still absolutely charming. But the new one is such a glow up. It really does show the way that the miniatures design team in the Warhammer sphere have just evolved.
It does look a lot better.
Technology available to them to make incredible miniatures, and this War Track just embodies all of that.
Yeah.
It's not the centerpiece of the Orc Throng, however. I'm going to carefully.
It's kind of weird that the centerpiece is this weird walker thing. I think this is fine, but
absolutely
it's got a lot of weapons.
So this does exactly what you would think it does by looking at it. It
Absolutely.
is an Orc mech's prized possession. It is an enormous walking cannon piloted by a Big Mech. You saw it in the cinematic trailer, blasting things out of the sky and
the DACA rig.
It has a formidable amount of firepower in the game. It's got a blitz cannon and a set of rocket launchers. The blitz cannon kicks out a whole bunch of shots. It's got heavy and sustained ones, so surprisingly accurate for a shooting unit. It also gets extra shots when it shoots into smaller enemy units, so anything that's not a monster or a vehicle, you get a bunch of extra shots. The rocket launchers underneath
That's an
as well
interesting
also
rule.
get some fairly respectable firepower too. And then the whole thing is on a very durable frame because the Big Mech has also brought along a force field, basically.
Yeah. So on his back, you can see it here in this picture, he has his force field projector to protect him. The model is just replete with details that are worth talking about. I love the cabling that hangs underneath it, the sort of ramshackled nature of the Orcs. I'm going to spin it carefully around and show you my
I'm not sure if I like
favourite
this thing.
feature, which is the absolute Orky indifference to health and safety. He's literally flanked either side of him with these enormous Prometheum tanks, which are totally exposed to enemy fire. When you spin it back round and you look for those red bits, like, he is absolutely catching stray rounds.
Oh, you haven't considered
I'm not sure if I like this thing.
Though. That's what the force field.
Well, I guess so.
I think it's cool, but what purpose does it?
Firepower and legs.
What purpose in the army does it have that the Orcs infantry don't do?
And said that that's not the original War Track, by the way. And you're right. That is a Gorka Morka era War Track.
Couldn't find the original one.
If you imagine, the Warhammer archive is like going into something from like a spy movie and looking through thousands of models on shelves. And I found the first really old War Track I could.
Oh, they better not be retiring the Killicans.
One nerd point.
The legs lack something.
Other,
yeah.
walkers. So we have a Killican, a Death Dread, and they're stood next to the Dakar rig.
It is pretty big. I do like it for its size.
Absolutely.
But
You
it
can
is a
imagine
walker that has to
the
move
Dakar rig
around
work perfectly
terrain,
well alongside any
or
Warhammer
potentially
marches
through the
alongside
certain
your
gaps
boys,
and
But
everything.
it fits in very nicely if you have.
They
a
look
Dread War, if
too
you've got
clean and
Death Red,
functional.
lots of killer
You
cannons,
know,
can imagine.
you're
If you have an
correct.
orc
You
mech
are
who
absolutely
particularly likes
correct on
building
that.
Dreadnoughts that he would want to accompany them into battle, and the way that he would do that is in the back of one of these Dakar rigs.
Absolutely. So
It would be
we
cool if the
have
Dakar rig
essentially
could join a unit of
shown
killicans.
The orcs. There are a few questions about how the orcs scale with some of the other things in this set. I'll keep a few of these to the side
Alright.
so that when we show you the Space Marine half of things, I can do some size comparisons with other things in the kit. Let's have a look now at my favourite half of the Armageddon box set, the Space Marines.
I imagine they just like take it and just scoop it off the table, just trying to get everything out, and then all the Vanguard veterans look like ass. Oh, they look terrible. Oh no. Eradicator squad with heavy bolters, that's cool. The Captain with Relic Shield do be looking cool. Intercessors they look good. Librarian looks okay. Ancient looks fine. I don't know why we need another Ancient. That looks okay. It's just a land speeder. That's cool, but I actually like the land speeder. I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Okay. Okay. They needed a little extra time, so they just put that up and
That was the fastest set change you've ever seen in your life. We have placed in front of us now
the land
Space
speeder
Marine
is looking
half
really
of
cool
Warhammer
because it has
40,000
missiles on its wings.
Armageddon. Let's just neaten up some of these units. I am stoked. I absolutely love Space Marines.
Oh god, the
I've loved them
Vanguard
for such a
veterans
very
look
long
like
time,
shit.
And this is a wonderful way to either
Oh,
add to
that
the
sucks
Space
so
Marine army
much.
or kickstart a new one if you've always considered it and never made the plunge.
Like,
There's a
why
lot
would
here
I
to
buy
talk
those
about.
Vanguard veterans when I could
Any
just go to
first of all,
Horus
overall
Heresy and
impressions?
get the
Yeah, I mean,
better
this
looking
is a
Vanguard
great box of
veterans?
Space Marines. This is effectively Space Marines' greatest hits, right? So you've got your solid battle line unit in the Intercessors there. You've got some fast-moving assault things.
I'm
You've
always
got
happy with
Devastator
Intercessors
equivalent,
in
with,
box sets.
the
Getting 10 of them means you
Gravis
get
heavy
2
bolters.
squads, which is pretty
Obviously,
good.
You've got a great vehicle there to give you some fire support, and you've got all the classics in terms of the Space Marine commanders. There's the Captain, Librarian, the Chaplain, and of course the Ancient. So this is a great
It is cool to
start
get 3
Space Marines.
characters.
Beautiful.
That I like as well.
So let's start with the most straightforward.
Actually, you get 4
of Space
characters,
Marine
sorry.
units, if straightforward can ever be applied to a Space Marine, and that would be our Intercessors.
Yeah, so this is the Intercessor squad. They are the Intercessors you know and love. The key difference really with this box is
They do be
the
looking really
difference
cool.
and the inclusion of some older armor marks and some older bits into the kit as well. But lots of
I like the
returning
Auspex.
features. So you've got
I
Space
really
Marine Auspex
dig the
there,
Auspex.
all of the touches you'd expect, like the Purity seals and the icon.
Can we get the Bolt sniper rifle back for them? That would be really cool.
This guy here, actually, now is perfect timing. He has his Purity Seal parchment wrapped around his bolt rifle.
Yeah, underslung grenade there as well.
I do like the
combination of
underslung
old school
grenade.
with the new school as the Primaris, things are integrating more into the.
I like that they went more with a bolter aesthetic to it, like the old school bolter.
The armor, the relic box there, for example.
And then they got the older
love
bolt
this. I
pistol,
have
not the
30
heavy
inside
bolt
my
pistol.
Dark Angel's army already. These
But
are
yeah,
just
you
my
notice that
home
this
arms.
looks more like the old school bolt gun.
One thing to note there on the Sergeant, you can see just on his waist there is the Armageddon campaign badge. That is a recurring feature across lots of the models in this set.
And on the decal sheet.
And
as
on
well,
the decal sheet, this basically the Space Marines that take part in the Armageddon campaign are allowed to wear this badge.
Oh, they get a special
Other
little
than that
sticker to
badge,
tell them that they're good
notably
boys.
part Of the Force retaking Armageddon, the models in this set are chapter agnostic, so you can paint them as any chapter that you like. So, Adam, you've already talked about your Dark Angels. I'm eyeing up some of these to put
They
into
look
my
pretty
Space
good.
Wolves Force. Also, an excellent way to start a brand new Space Marine army.
Yeah, so I saw a question.
I do like
from
the different
chat. Are
armors
there shoulder pads
all
attached
across
to
it with the
arms? Yes,
shoulder
they are.
pads.
There's no sculpted detail that delineates any particular chapter, so you can use any decal or freehand that you want. but these are push-fit models, so everything you'd expect from if you've ever done like an easier-to-build kit before. These are the ones, which for my money is perfect because I like getting my models built as quickly as possible and then putting extra bits and pieces.
What I kind of wish they did is put the 4 characters on one sprue and then just release that box set separately. That could have been a really cool way to save a lot of money for,
you could quite happily swap the heads around with these.
Like, you know, newer people.
You have an armored head. Basically, I think every Space Marine that has an unhelmeted head in the set, if you don't want to paint faces because you want to paint them faster, like I do.
I love painting faces. They're really easy once you get the.
There's a helmeted head
once you get it down.
It also makes it very
it's
easy
just how much detail do you want to put on it.
Flavorful pieces as well. If you've got some spare Black Templar bits or Space Wolf bits,
that's what I've been doing on the slide. Perfect. Right, so that is the intercessors.
I'm turning all of my intercessors into Space Wolves.
And these are a contender for the most exciting thing for me. These are the Space Marine Eradicators. I'll move them to the front. What you can see on the screen.
Yeah, so Space Marine Eradicators. We've seen Eradicators with multi-bolters before. This is the kind of opposite end of the spectrum in terms of things you might want to kill. These are Eradicators with heavy bolters. They are in Space Marines in Gravis armor. Gravis armor, of course, very durable.
It's T6, but like,
toughness 6. So
I'll just take aggressors.
In terms of what they do for you in the game, they are very, very good at killing lots of enemy infantry. You know what heavy bolters do, but these guys have an extra little trick, which is if you target an enemy unit that's not a monster or a vehicle, they get blast. Now that basically it's overlapping detonations. They just absolutely flood a region of the battlefield with heavy bolter shots, and it means that they are incredibly good into big units of enemies, like big units of orcs. If you've got 3 of them and you're firing into a mob of 20 orcs, you'd get an extra.
Good to know that orcs can still be in 20.
21 shots at that point.
So you get 19. So you get 3 shots each for the heavy bolters. They also have heavy, so you could be hitting on 2s if you wanted to, and they've also got sustained hits. So you can imagine the amount of firepower.
That's really cool.
In terms of hits into a big unit of enemy infantry is absolutely
horrifying.
But
aggressors do the same thing.
Units of these, and you could just remove an enemy.
The dudes with the 2 heavy bolt pistols do the same thing and can deep strike.
I mean, we've seen Gravis.
I kind of wanted the Gravis to get the las cannons this edition.
Not much taller, but wider.
Yeah, there's a lot of chunk there. Which
I think this is cool.
Bullets and carrying
it's cool.
I really like it.
A few things to call out about the kits. Obviously, you have a unhelmeted head there. There's option in the box for the sergeant to have a helmet. I really like the.
This is okay.
Mark 7 helmet?
It's a Mark 7
I think my takeaway from the Space Marines is that they're okay. The orcs really won this box, but even they seem like they're just okay.
Already showing off.
The librarian looks really cool.
It's far better than I'll ever be able to on the front of that one. But if you've got a Space Marine chapter and kind of tailor these to fit, they'd look really cool.
I don't like the way the Ancient is set up
either. A bunch of different chapters, kind of leaning into.
I don't know. Am I being? I feel like I'm being too much of a bitch.
Kind of whatever your Space Marine.
One day, someone at GW will realize that offering people to purchase only. And it's gone.
A distinctive sort of helmet shape with extra sort of components around the side, and here you can see it's been adapted.
I was reading that comment, and then it disappeared. Now I'm sad.
I get quite nerdy about those sort of older armor marks and how you can integrate them into the new stuff.
I do like the heresy armor on the leg. That's pretty cool.
I mean, sure, but I was going to say maybe Imperial Fists. They'd fit in really nicely, right? So if you want a really solid, dependable unit that can stand on a wall somewhere and just blast hordes of enemies.
6 of them? Like, if we got 6 of them, that would be cool. But getting only 3 means I have to buy 2 of this box to get a full unit. Right off rip, and that's not really that good because the heavy bolter is just kind of mid.
Really conjure an infantry unit that would like that to happen to.
Okay.
So the next of the units in this, let's look at the Vanguard veterans. We've seen a Vanguard veteran already this week.
We've seen
God, these look like shit.
We knew they were on the way. We saw them in the cinematic trailer, dropping in, chopping up some orcs and chopping through the Dakar rig. This is the whole unit. They are effectively, they do for intercessors what Sterngard did for intercessors.
Yeah, I fully agree with you there.
Assault intercessors. They are the hardest hitting fast-moving assault troops in the Space Marine force. Every single one of them comes with a master-crafted power weapon. They all have heavy bolt pistols. In addition to that, they get lethal hits when they charge in. So the master-crafted power weapons make them very good going into enemy elite infantry. Because they get lethal hits when they charge, they can even punch up into things like vehicles and monsters quite happily. They get even more lethal when you start adding in things like a jump pack chaplain or something.
Upon whom more later. Here you can see we've moved them to the front. A really great dynamic-looking squad.
So Vanguard veterans lost the one thing that makes them good. A storm shield. which gives them a 4-up info save, which is why you took them over the jump pack intercessors.
Leap into battle.
They were also, I think, at one point cheaper than jump pack intercessors.
This one clutching his sword in 2 hands has got that sort of.
The 2-handed sword is.
It's cool, but
I'm saying about the rocks on them. The rocks are also Armageddon themed, so Armageddon's got this sort of like very jagged wasteland landscape sort of vibe to it. So all of the rocks.
No, it doesn't.
Standing on.
That's only one part of Armageddon. That's a big part of it, mind you. But they also have jungles and boiling rivers and lava.
In Raven Guard, obviously, really nicely. I think they played Black Templar up very well.
Yeah, that's where.
If this came with storm shields, like that's what everyone wanted. They wanted fucking storm shields, or give them inferno pistols. They don't even have thunder hammers. They're somehow worse than they've ever been.
Ancient. I'm a big fan of banners, so this one is near and dear to my heart. Straight away, I'm going to call out the fact that the banner has got loads of sculpted detail on it, and this is an Armageddon campaign banner.
That is a really cool banner.
Fight on Armageddon as
all right, I changed my mind about the banner. I do wish that he had a melee weapon.
These banners that show
but I'm fine with this. This looks good.
This detail is sculpted on the orc skulls inside the flame, the word Armageddon inside that scroll, the Aquila holding that circle. It's all sculpted detail, which will make it very easy for you to get that fantastic sort of paint job on it.
Okay,
the
I like
of that
this.
Circle is clear, as is the center of the star, so you can put your own markings on. So
maybe when they get their multi-part kit, they might gain more options.
Imagine it,
maybe.
Crusade,
maybe.
Or whatever the chapter that you're going for.
So what gear did the Vanguard veterans have? They had lightning claws, thunder hammers, power weapons, which were broken down into 5 different categories of maces, swords, spears, halberds, and
a banner like this.
I forget the last one.
You get a couple of head options.
I forget the last one. And then they had lightning claws. They had the option to take 2 lightning claws, or they had the option to take 1 lightning claw and a storm shield. They could always sub out their bolt pistol for a storm shield, and used to run them in with Thunderhammer Storm Shield and just rocket them at the enemy, and they were super good. And then when they updated them, they gave them power weapons, and then kept them with Storm Shields, so people would still take them because they had a 4-up invo save. And now they've lost the 4-up invo save, it looks like. But if they maintain that 4-up invo save, like if that just gets added to their war gear, like they're all carrying like a force field generator, I don't care which, and they have a 4-up invo save, then they're really good.
Absolutely, just conjures that when you put him on the battlefield.
But it looks like they lost it.
Space Marine Company, you've got to have a banner, right?
At least one.
I have like 10 ancients, by the way.
The ancient, let's go to the librarians.
I miss the Proto Kriegers, yeah.
Librarians.
Are we getting Steel Legion Imperial Guard models? In like 3 years. Or 2 years.
This one in Primaris armor.
This is the highlight.
What I want to call out is the way that they've used the surface detail of this model to.
This looks amazing.
Inlay intricate sort of runes and patterns and things to really lean into the sort of mystical and.
I really like this. No notes. Looks great.
So we saw this for the first time on the Terminator Librarian that came out. He had a similar sort of thing, but the size of the Primaris models basically has allowed the sculpting team to add in lots of extra kind of esoteric details. And you can see there on his leg. You can just paint it as blue if you want, or you can kind of make it glow with some really lovely opportunities.
I really like this model.
Your painting skills if you want to do, and this is exactly the sort of model where you'd want to have the chance to show
So I basically have, I think, one of every librarian, and one of the things that's really interesting is this echoes quite closely another Space Marine librarian that was made in plastic a while back. But this is kind of like his glow up, so I'm imagining this is the same guy having crossed the Rubicon.
Oh, but yeah, that's a good idea.
A nice thing about this is that he actually squares up in a really cool way with the Orc Weird Boy. We were talking about this before we came on air, and see if I can capture it. But essentially, if you look here, the rock formation that he stood on is like blasting forwards as if it's sort of being moved by the psychic energy.
That's pretty cool, actually.
On the other side, it's like
I like that. I also really like the paint job they did on this librarian.
Blasting forward.
Yeah, so there's 2.
The paint job looks incredible.
Are designed effectively to be a jewel. So a lot of people who buy this box will buy it because they want a Space Marine army or Orc army and put it on the battlefield.
Okay.
But there are people who just want to paint really awesome models, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm splitting this set, and I'm probably gonna give away the Vanguard veterans because I have like 30 of them.
It's a really
I might make them look cooler maybe, and just use them as Jet PI. But like, I'm really disappointed with those Vanguard veterans. They look way worse worse than I was expecting, and I was at a low expectation. But I really like those intercessors, and I like the librarian so far, and I really like the chaplain. We got to see it earlier.
There's a couple of Blood Angels librarians. I think Mephiston obviously doesn't play by the rules. He writes his own rules.
Yeah, absolutely.
He writes his own rules. But all the rest of the Blood Angels librarians, since I think there were Blood Angels librarians, have always.
How long have we been streaming?
That's been true.
Oh, we're over 3 hours.
White
Okay.
Scar up particularly nicely. I think they could make an excellent White Scar.
Hey, we gained 4 followers. Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
What's next? So the chaplain, the star of the cinematic.
This
trailer,
chaplain does look fucking good.
So many orcs. Is
Like,
this
damn,
incredible
does he look
chaplain
good.
with Jump pack.
What would make him cooler is a very silly looking space wolf head.
All the models in this box.
That's what I'm
going
to do with them.
You can paint as any chapter, but I think there is something very Blood Angels about a chaplain with a jump pack. That is one of the iconic units of the Blood Angels.
Am I going to
Lots
use them
of
for
your Blood
my
Angel
space
units have
wolves?
Jump packs. That's the way they like to fight. So having jump packs.
I got to think about that.
Giving them extra bonuses is very useful. He looks very Blood Angel-y to me. He would perfectly.
He does look really good. Like, this model is a solid 10 out of 10. This might be one of the best looking models that I've seen this. Well, not this year, but he is a very good looking Space Marine model.
He gives you the +1 to wounds, so that's excellent on something like the Vanguard Veterans. Also excellent on.
It's actually not that good on the Vanguard Veterans because the Vanguard Veterans have lethal hits.
Also does mortal wounds to enemy units in combat. So as well as making the unit better and having a very scary combat stat line, he also does a bunch.
He's
of
better in
extra
JPI.
So he's just a very scary thing to come barreling towards you alongside 5 or 10 Space Marines with jump packs.
Any Space Marine chapter is going to be glad to have him. There was a question in the chat saying, does the librarian come with a helmeted option?
He does.
Yes,
it does.
absolutely.
It looks very cool helmeted option.
Can Space Wolves take regular chaplains?
Psychic powers.
It has
let me double check.
built into the
Actually,
I don't know if we have a picture of that, unfortunately, but there is.
I forget if they can. Lore-wise, no. But rule-wise is a bit different. I don't know if they can take chaplains. Oh yeah, they can. They can just take normal chaplains. They actually have the chaplain with the jump pack in their army list already.
Full psychic inlays and stuff so that he can focus his mind-bursting powers on the enemy.
In game terms,
okay, that's pretty cool.
But he's a great little addition to a Space Marine army.
I need to get some more dinosaurs to convert up a bunch of more my Space Wolves that have dinosaurs with them.
For the unit he joins, so he makes your intercessors very durable.
I do live in fear as I move the models around doing this of damaging an heavy mount model. If
they will hunt you down if you knock them over.
It's done with love. Right, so the last of the character models in this selection is, of course, the Space Marine Captain. What a model. This is.
I think the Space Marine Captain looks really good. I have a bunch of these, but I'm always willing to have more, like, bullet. I'm probably just going to use him as a, what the fuck are they called? Holy shit.
Like, this is a really,
I'll either convert him into a.
It's not like we were short on excellent Space Marine Captain models, but I think
Brain, can you work? That'd be cool.
There are so many lovely details. There's lots of.
What are they called? The Wolfguard Battle Leader. I'm going to convert this guy into a Wolfguard Battle Leader.
This model you might have recognized as the character that you see on the front of the Armageddon box. He's the guy standing loud and proud.
I'll change up his
right
shield
in the middle of that fight against the
to the rounded shield of the Space Wolves.
Matches exactly what you see on the front of that box, which is really cool. There's some options
in
the
like
kit as well. I think we'll talk about the head options.
And if nothing else, I could use him as like a really cool looking
right. So you get to use your
Blade Guard veteran character or Blade Guard veteran.
Once a game, he gets his finest hour where he gets devastating wounds and a bunch of extra attacks. So you can either have him at the heart of something like a Blade Guard unit to make them absolutely awesome in close combat, or you can add some real combat punch to something like an intercessor unit.
Yeah, the chat seems to.
What's really funny is you do use like minimum squads to deliver this guy. You don't use like Blade Guard veterans to deliver him because you want the Blade Guard to be led by a lieutenant.
The captain actually comes with 3 heads options. I've built it as you see here with the hair that I wish I had.
I do like the plume. I am a big fan of plumes. As a lot of you know, I really like plumes.
You also have this Mark 7 helmet with the Laurels of Victory on it, and then you have another helmet which is a Mark 10 helmet.
Man, I'm going to use so many of these helmets on so many different things.
Things like maybe
I'm going to have some cool looking Space Marine characters.
Because everybody wants their captain to kind of embody the chapter that they're in. You've got one there with the crest. I think would look really good, as you say, as Ultramarines. I think would make an excellent Imperial Fist as well.
Absolutely.
The one with the laurels, I think, looks very Blood Angel-y. I think that would look great. Or if we wanted to do like a Black Templar or something like that.
Or Crimson Fist.
And frankly, if you buy
or White Scar
Space Marine kits that are chapter specific, you end up with enough spare heads and bits and pieces that, like, again, it just attaches via a plug. Right? Stick that plug off, and you're good to go.
It is cool to see heavy bolters with blast, though. I think that's really fucking cool.
Like a Space Wolf head or a Dark Angel head with the wings, it'd be very easy to add that onto that model and immediately make it very at home in whatever chapter you wanted. Yeah,
no kidding. So really a fantastic model. That brings us to our last miniature is the right word, in the Space Marine side of things, which is, of course, the Space Marine Land Speeder.
I love it.
I'm really excited by this on a personal level. It feels
I love it. I hate that I love it, but I love it.
But this is a reimagining of that classic Land Speeder chassis that we saw first years ago. And it comes with some options. So here you can see on the screen, you have the multi-melter, and then you have the Onslaught Gatling cannon.
I do really like it.
New weapons on the wings, right, Eddie?
Yeah, so a multi-melter Onslaught Gatling cannon on the front. You've got Storm Fury missiles underneath. They basically add a little bit of extra anti-armor punch. So if you want to use this as a tank hunting rapid strike thing, you absolutely can. The multi-melter.
You know what? If it's cheap enough, this is going to be my action monkey.
That makes it excellent at hunting down enemy
This does seem like a nice set overall, even though the Vanguard veterans are a little plain for what they are meant to be, I suppose. I agree with that.
Very scary close assault transport. So if you want to,
this is as close to a new White Scar model.
So you can zip around, you can flame stuff, you can melt stuff. You can use this to get right in the heart of the enemy army and just cause absolute chaos. It's also got a very cool little special rule, which is called Purgation Run. And basically what that allows you to do is after you've shot in your shooting phase, you can move this thing D6 inches.
Now, oh shit, it's got move, shoot, move.
Already you'll know that is going to be an incredibly useful ability because you can use it to do things like hop out from behind cover, shoot at the enemy, and then hop back safely. Or you can use it to do things like move forward, kill an enemy unit with your...
And then get on an objective.
Or flamers, and then move on and take their objective. So that's a really useful little ability. This has a lot of firepower for the relatively small chassis. So I think we're going to.
This might actually be the best land speeder.
Point out here as well while we're talking about it is I'll show you the frame. So here you can see this rocky outcrop that the model is based on. If you end up with having multiple land speeders in your force and you don't want them all to have an identical rocky outcrop, the kit also contains this piece here, which is essentially the sort of the fin that hangs down beneath the land speeder, so you can build them with that and then attach it to the base via like a stalk.
So you get an extra tactical rock that you can just
Yes,
deploy.
exactly.
Oh hell yeah, extra tactical rocks! I put those on bases.
Everything in this is push fit that you would use the one with the tactical rock for this, but then.
Weirdly enough, I'm gonna have to try to find a bunch of people who bought this set and try to buy that land speeder from them because I want 3 of them.
I love this. I'm very excited. I'll talk more about it later.
I really like it.
Questions about the scale of things, in particular in relation to the orcs. So I'm just going to quickly do the orc knob, which I've kept on the side, and stand him alongside just a Space Marine intercessor, and then put an orc boy on the other side, because people were wondering how the scale was. These orc boys are beefy boys, but the size is pretty much what you'd expect, and the orc knob is enormous.
Yeah, the orc boys are about the same size as the orc boys are today, but I think more.
I'm coming around because the characters look really good in this box set. The intercessors look really good, and the land speeder looks way better than I thought it looked at first.
The idea of a dual piece.
But the orcs clearly won this with that half track. I can't believe I called the fucking half track.
With the Space Marine captain and
the captain looks really good though.
Great going up against.
Man, if only I had one of those just chilling right here. Dang, even with a cape and everything.
Yeah,
I just have an extra one, just chilling here.
The idea that the rocks are sort of part of the same rock formation, they're designed to go. Imagine they have a slightly bigger base, you could put them on and make a really lovely little diorama together.
Yeah, it would actually be a nice golden demon entry.
Yeah, I think we will see some, probably.
No kidding. Right.
Also, you never want to put your sword back here. Like,
all of the
okay, look, see, as a Viking reenactor, you
things
never
that
want to
come
have your
inside,
sword in a full
Wonderful
slashing
House
motion
Armageddon.
all the
We've
way
talked a
back
little bit
here.
about the
If
fact that
anything,
you
you
don't
want that
have to
sword
paint it in the
here
colours of,
because you're fighting somebody with an axe. You want to actually hide the sword behind the axe, behind the shield, so that the axe can't hook the sword.
That they've painted, and these are using the decals that you find inside the kit.
Some Crimson Fistos.
Expect to see present on Armageddon. So here is a Crimson Fist, absolutely stunning paint job. First of all, incredible work. Crimson Fist.
Man, if only we could see the other things that were on Armageddon.
And it just looks wonderful. A White Scar. Again, the White Scars have turned up in significant numbers to join Operation Imperator. And so here is
the white on that shoulder pad could use work.
Well. I'm not going to lie, I've been enjoying that. And then obviously a Space Marine Eradicator.
This looks amazing.
And one of the things they've done, a wonderful.
Could you imagine being the salamander eradicator that was handed a heavy bolter instead of a multi-melta? Like, oh, sorry, sorry, brother, we ran out of multi-meltas. Or dang it! Take your heavy bolter. I'm gonna put Tracer and Dragonfire rounds in it.
You can imagine that works equally well with a very heraldic scheme. If you had something like Howling Griffins or something, it would look very cool, painted up with kind of any.
It is cool to see the heresy armor
Absolutely.
represented
So,
on the heavy intercessor.
Two things. One, which is how much faster at painting you are than me.
4 times faster.
Exactly so. And the second is how mediocre our paint skills are compared to the heavy metal team. But we wanted to show how much we've enjoyed getting to grips with some of this. So here are some examples of our own models. Here is my land speeder, and I'm going to wax lyrical for a minute. I brought along a little friend for him, and this is why I'm excited, right? So I've been a Dark Angels collector for a very long time. My favourite thing about the Dark Angels is the Raven Wing and their sort of hunt for the fallen, and that acts as the vanguard of the Dark Angels.
I think it looks fine. It looks like an okay paint job.
There's a particular thing that happens.
Weirdly enough, it looks dusty, like it has dust on it.
The Raven Wing and the Raven Wing act typically.
But I think that paint job looks absolutely fine.
Now, in days of yore, that was.
You could do some brighter reds on the weapons. Just a simple dry brush would have really popped them a bit.
Primaris era, I got very excited by the Outrider bikes and the ATV, but that got to 8. And then when the land speeder came along, and I've got one here actually, I can show you.
The Storm Speeder?
There you go, the Storm Speeder. Beautiful model. It's 3, and so it doesn't add up in the weird math that I've got going on in my head. You can see how it's.
Damn, the Storm Speeder's gigantic by comparison.
But this enables me to once again get back to that sort of perfect.
Let's see. The Storm Speeder has what? 1, 2, 3 weapon systems. The little one also has 3 weapon systems and is probably going to be cheaper than it.
Primaris era.
But does it serve a good point? Because one of the best parts about the Storm Speeder is the ability to deny cover saves.
A long fang for my Space Wolves. That's one.
This is in the colours of the army you took.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm expanding that. So it is the Redmoors. So painted him up as a long fang. I did some hazard stripes there.
I do like the hazard stripes. They look very silly.
Otherwise, how do you know which end is dangerous?
Quite.
You don't know. They also did, because I wanted to do kind of something a bit more heraldic, I did a Stormlord Space Marine.
That's a really, really good paint job.
Imperator as one of the Space Marines, a White Scar successor.
The banner looks incredible.
On the plains of Armageddon. And then I painted a couple of Orc units for my Orc army, the Squigtown Scrappers.
The Squigtown Scrappers.
I've got a few
I love it.
But I'm looking forward to using the new cleave mechanic to chop through lots of Space Marines next time I go up against them.
Okay.
And of course, I couldn't not paint the Dakar Rig, could I? I had a great time painting him.
Dakar Rig actually looks way better than I thought it would.
I think I've got about 7 or 8 dreadnoughts, various different types.
So he's kind of the mech who made them.
Yeah, he's going to be the mech that's made the dreadnoughts and kind of march behind them, watching his creations.
Man, it would be so cool if that thing could join the unit.
So there we go, and I'm absolutely made up because somebody said a nice thing in the chat about my the base on my Outrider bike.
Nice.
So that's it. I'm stoked. There we are. So I'm just super excited for Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. It's a genuine enthusiasm because I love Space Marines more than almost anything. So this is just a good time to be alive.
You know what?
Chat, you've been wonderful joining in the conversation, asking so many questions. It's been
this box set versus the last box set versus the box set before. I think this one is probably the worst of the 3.
What's your favourite?
But it's still pretty good.
One thing.
One thing. Well, I mean, I'm obviously very excited about all of the Orcs. I think they're immediately going into my Warhammer 40,000 Orc army once I can get them painted. But I am actually probably most excited about the lore and background in Operation Imperator.
I do want to read through that and check it all out and see if it does changes anything.
I get very warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feelings thinking back to the original Wars for Armageddon that I got to play years back, and actually seeing the battlefield.
Okay, I caught up to chat. It is very weird to not see, like,
explored in super detail.
You know, guardsmen in Armageddon.
Campaign book is
like that's kind of bugging me a little bit.
It would be very difficult. My heart says the speeder because it feels.
Because like I know this is the box set, you know, the Armageddon box set, and it has to have Space Marines, and that's cool and everything.
Really steals the show.
But it would have been much cooler if it was like, hey, here's the box set that launched the next edition. It's Armageddon Steel Legion with a few new tanks versus Orcs.
And this was one of those things.
I love that it basically looks like a giant mechanized squig as well. You can, if you sort of squint and imagine it's a big walking squig. It's got the jaws.
Honestly,
legs,
putting that thing on the back of a squig might be really cool.
It's just a really fun model.
I think I could build one of the okay. I think I could take one of the squigs from AOS and Old World. I could take a squig and then a Defcopter and make that vehicle, and it would look more in line with like Beast Snacker Boys or like Snake Bites.
What about Crusade? And the nice thing about the new edition of Warhammer 40,000 is that essentially Crusade was a way in this current edition of Warhammer 40,000.
Crusade was bad.
Feel extra narrative. All games of Warhammer 40,000 have got that narrative injected into their.
In other words, they ditched Crusade because it was a bad system.
Level, well, you've got that Dominatus deck to sort of link your game together.
The Dominatus deck is also a really big thing that I really like in this set.
Eddie and I got these t-shirts.
I think that's a solid 10 out of 10. Getting the mission cards as well, just right off rip, really good. The small rule book, amazing, absolutely 10 out of 10. I want small books. I would rather a big codex. And then I'd rather a smaller version of it.
So, somebody beat me to the joke. That was great. Somebody in the chat's also got the t-shirt. Well done, you. Right. We are about done.
All right. So I think they're done here.
Chat, you've been lovely.
That's pretty much it.
Here joining us.
Overall, I think the set is like a solid 7 out of 10. I'm probably going to end up with 2 of them. And that's it.
If you want more information about
so let's go over to here. Let's pause this. Chat, what did you think? Do you think that this box set is just a little bit too... I think the orcs are too clean. I think that's my problem with it. The orcs are a bit too clean, and the Space Marines are... The Vanguard veterans are really dragging that box down, but then the Eradicators being there as well with heavy bolters is just like, hey guys, we're here! Unless their heavy bolters have AP2 or something. I guess a Gravis character could join them. There's no Gravis librarian, is there? There's no such thing as a Gravis librarian, right? I want to say no. I don't think there's a Gravis librarian. Are there any Gravis characters? Like, an Apothecary Biologist could be cool with them. You could throw a Gravis Captain with them. No, that's it. A Gravis Captain with them, Biologist could be really cool. I don't see them as good as Eradicators, and Eradicators are bad as is. But I've been going on for over 3 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm happy that some of you followed. I'm glad that some of you subscribed. Don't worry about the bruises on me. I blocked the sword because I do that. As always, I'm Northern Queen Alexis. I love you guys. Okay, bye.